優しい心なんて俺には必要ない文強くにまみれてる正義も信じないやがたの命を刈り取りかつては夜空を焦がしていたあの日の夢を取り戻す I am a class of mercenary 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 仲間がいれば俺は最強だどんな偉大もも恐れないぜ偽善者はこれからだ We're a class A guild and mercenaries 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 嵐の空真っ赤な大地この蒸気船でどこまでも We're a class A guild and mercenaries We're a class A guild and mercenaries We're a class A guild and mercenaries
Hello everybody, my name's Ezekiel Maxwell, your Class A Mercenary, VTuber and VRumbler, and I hope you all had a wonderful Tuesday today. I'm back with more Big Eye Small Mouth, the online tabletop RPG game, I'm sorry about that I am currently playing with my friends Thornajal, Cyrus, Mark Moonfang, and Pixel Kitten. And it's currently being hosted by Thornajal. Hello Zine, good to see you. And hello to Beastkit2 if you happen to still be lurking there. I hope that both of you have had wonderful days today. So yeah, as usual, I am sponsored by the Dragon's Treasure. Are you a fan of coffee, teas, and soaps? How about anime-themed ones? If you use my link pinned at the top of the Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube chats, and posted in the X chat, you can visit the Dragon's Treasure on Shopify, and it should automatically apply my discount to your order. But if that link does not work, then when you get to the checkout on the Dragon's Treasure on Shopify, please use my code Ezekiel_Maxwell to get 10% off your total order. I recommend a Dio medium roast coffee, and I recommend the apple cider tea with a good 2 to 3 heaping spoonfuls of honey. Now, I was doing just fine, now I'm clearing my throat all the time again. Sorry, it's just I woke up from a nap a little while ago, and I've been in a panic ever since trying to get things set up. And I realized that Pix is normally a little bit late, so yeah, I think I'm good on that. But yeah, it is good to see you all again, and it's good to finally return to Big Eye Small Mouth after God knows how long. Thank you for the lurk, Mark, much appreciated. Get all my chats back up. Thank you for the lurk on multiple platforms, Mark. Much appreciated again. So, let me tell you all a little bit about what's going on for my day today. You almost killed your voice today with all the reading the Trails game? Dude, I know how you feel after doing all the ring in Final Fantasy 14. My goodness, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Okay, so my day today. Work had me on a Durapatch truck today, and I started off with this one coworker that we're a little confused as to why they're putting him with me, because the guy is getting ready to leave for the military in a couple months. And about just after lunch, they decided to swap him out with another employee, a kid who will be working with me from now on. So yeah. My workplace really wants me to get ahead on things, so I'm being given some crazy hours this week. They're telling me that they want me to show up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I will be out of work by 5. Now, this should not affect my streaming schedule all that much. I should still be able to stream, but I will be excuse me, tired, and maybe not as energetic as I normally am. It's not going to be a permanent thing, because once the cooler weather starts setting in, I am not going to be able to really do much patching, so that should calm things down. But yeah, so that is what's going on. And I might even end up working Saturday too from 7 to 5, so I hear. I need to get that confirmed. But anyhow, I think it's time that we quit the chit chat and get on over to the game and undeafen and unmute. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, I thought Pixel would have been in the... Okay, she's still doing her beginning?
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess I was a little too fast. I'll just go ahead and like and repost her stuff over on X. By the way, anyone and everyone who happens to be watching my stream, lurking in my stream, please do check out Pixel Kitten over on Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, and Kick. I would very much appreciate it if you also supported my good friend Pixel. I should probably also pop out the chat for Pixel's Rumble so I can keep an eye on that while we're going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ding.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I should probably silence my phone here.
Yeah, turn up the max volume and let's hear some funny exchanges.
Nope. Wait, phone tab.
Now. Oh, yes. Okay, so Social Stream Ninja does in fact pick up her Rumble chat.
Her.
Here we go.
Hi,
I
Pixel.
hear. Here I am. I hear.
Are you?
Right here, yes.
Yes, here is I.
Start recording.
I will warn you guys. I'm half blind tonight, so please excuse me if it takes me a minute to see what I've got going on here.
Half blind.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen?
Short version?
Sure.
Allergies.
Oh.
Allergies. Yeah. It's pretty bad right now, and it's affecting my eye. And every time, and just having the contact lens in my eye was irritating it, and my eye's all red. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it out. I'm just gonna leave it out until either my eye gets better or whatever. So I'm working with one eyeball. It's okay though. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I was just saying that I've got your Rumble chat popped out, and apparently
You didn't hear me read that.
Yeah, Social Stream Ninja's apparently picking up on your popped out chat too, so your chat's gonna appear on my stream as well.
Oh, oops. That's okay. It shouldn't be too ridiculous. It'll be fine. I'm trying to search for. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. I forgot to pop up my character sheet. So
cool. They'll both appear. This is one way to have.
Probably going to be more active than mine, so it'll be okay.
This is like a cool way to have a shared chat.
Shared chatting is a thing.
I know.
It is a thing.
Just don't know how to set up.
Pardon me.
And I need to help you figure out how to stream on X this weekend.
If I can manage that. It's on my end on whether I can manage it or not. I can figure it out.
All we can do is try.
Mm-hmm. But hi guys. I hope everybody's doing well.
I woke up from a nap at 8 o'clock and I got into a panic trying to get everything set up.
Just for warning, this is the second time that my headset mic just disconnected.
Aw.
So that might happen in the future.
Why, Sue? Why must you? Why must you
It doesn't
curse
make a
the
sound
chat?
whenever it happens. It just happens. Any case,
why would you curse the stream like that? Curses of the stream. The stream has been cursed. I noticed that my profile picture was still from the Curse of Strahd character picture, so I fixed that. Oh, but I didn't do it in my reactive, so hold on.
I still see you on your Battle Platypus and Roll20.
Oh, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. I updated it. I'm looking right at it.
I think talking about the Roll20 profile picture, which I didn't even sure why y'all have that open anyway.
Yeah. Refresh it. Maybe that'll help.
Nah, it's a lot more fun to just keep it as is.
Silly.
In any case, you want us to go over? You want us to go over what happened last session, Thor?
How do I change the reactive thing again?
All right.
I mean, hold on. Wait! I need help. Where? How? What? Oh! It's something. What is it? Ah!
You talking about the Fuki reactive or your profile picture in
Roll20?
Roll20?
Okay, we're good. All right, you may continue.
All right. Anyway, last session we executed our plan to try and deal with these soldiers one at a time. It kind of worked. Halfling and Thor was doing a lot of fudging. We managed to take out one of the soldiers. Then supernatural nonsense happened. And each of us got various kinds of supernatural powers, including Kane, who can now have a direct line of communication with his deceased girlfriend, who did some bloody shenanigans with the rest of the soldiers. So now we're trying to pick up the pieces and figure out where we are going next.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for the fudging. That was you get really bad penalties when you're having to defend against multiple attacks.
Oh no, I mean like all the soldiers going the other direction.
No, that was John was over there making distractions.
All right, cool. Cool beans. All right. If nobody else minds, I just had this thought because I think last session we were saying we were about to leave. I just had the thought after the session that we should probably loot the soldiers first.
I thought we were doing that already.
I don't think it was explicitly said, so
Gonna
Oh,
loot
I
that
thought we
body.
did.
Loot that body, yeah.
Oh, okay, Cyrus is back. Good.
Okay, I think I have everything set to the way that it should be.
Also, hi, Pixel.
Hi, how you doing, Cyrus?
I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing good.
Oh, I'm awesome. Half blind, but awesome.
Oh my god.
The temptation is there to
Um,
pop out Pixel's Twitch chat to make my chat seem more active.
So Cyrus,
Mhm.
no, Cyrus doesn't know that. I think the only one that would have an idea of what guns are what would be probably Lila. Pixel, is that how you pronounce her name?
Oh, were you talking to me?
Pixel.
Yes. What's up,
How do you pronounce her name?
Lila?
Okay,
do you
so
want
yeah,
her
I
full
did say
name?
it
Do
right.
you want her full name?
Nope.
Sorry, I was talking to
Okay.
chat.
Lila, there's you get two AK-47s.
Oh, I'm getting
Between-
stuff. Here.
If you want to write down what
My
he would know that they are AK-47s. The other ones,
Okay. I might need help with that because I can't. Again, I'm half blind, so I can't really see very well the type.
I'm writing it down. I'll just note that
Okay,
we don't know what they are.
That's helpful.
Zach might know maybe.
if they look like the iconic AK-47, wouldn't we just know
Oh,
because
and
it's a
look at it
meme?
and be like, "Yep, that's either an automatic or a semi-automatic."
Wait a minute.
With
Just
the-
give me
with the
1 second.
time-
I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, with the time period mark, not that wasn't as internet meme culture-y for it to be as iconic.
I do have gun combat. Does that mean that I might know?
No, I was saying because of your dad, you would know.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, I mean, well, I guess if anyone would be interested in knowing, I would share that information.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, Matt would be like, "It's a machine gun that I've seen somewhere. Don't remember what its name is because
It's a-
not
it's
really
a-
your favorite thing." So,
AK-47.
Right.
you
How it
you
worked.
have after
You
the
point and
battle
shoot.
and the stuff that was shot.
And then things get obliterated.
So I'm back.
Welcome back.
And I remembered I had something fun from Iowa that I bought a wooden box containing 3 sets of dice.
Oh yes, the fun stuff.
So I don't
Yes, it
have
goes
to
up, pew,
use
pew. Exactly.
I don't have to use the dice and thing. I can use my own dice now. I like how everyone went quiet after that.
Oh, I just decided to pull out my own dice. I'm still going to use the.
I
So
don't
you'll
know, do I
have-
really- it
You'll have
doesn't matter what dice I
two of
use.
those. You have 2 magazines, 30 rounds each, 60 rounds total. You do have 4 pistols.
Nice.
Way more esoteric, so you wouldn't know the name of them.
Fine.
But and each of
Fine.
those has 1 magazine each with 11 rounds.
Anything else like
They don't really have
Um,
body armor. There you get Out of this group, no, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't have any of that on them.
Do they have any like headlamps or
I mean, you can take their
flashlights
clothes, but
One of them had a radio, right?
it was on their
it was
ATV.
yeah, I think it was on the ATV. Yeah. I think I remember that.
The Humvee, you mean?
Yeah.
Whatever the Chinese equivalent is.
Whatever vehicle they came in on.
The 4-wheel drive vehicle with the weird contraption on the back.
How many pistols did you say?
Matt can go
4.
and raid their vehicle if you know. Matt can go have fun with that.
Oh yeah, he is. He is. He wants to take it apart, but so far it's the only functioning vehicle that exists right now. If we somehow acquire a second vehicle, one of them is getting torn apart.
Matt would realize. I take it Matt was helping rifle dead bodies.
Yes.
Okay. Matt would realize that none of them have anything that even remotely resembles identification on them.
Not even dog tags?
Nope.
Curious. Like rank insignias
Nope.
flags.
They're nope. The fatigues that they're in as well are just look like generic camo.
Do 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 do. For those of you too young to know what that is the theme from Twilight Zone.
I
The
knew
only
it.
reason why I know anything about the Twilight Zone is because of Papa Pixel.
Papa Pixel seems very based.
Papa
Imagine
Pixel
if you
is pretty
would.
based.
Oh, they also all have knives.
Yes, go Twilight Zone.
There's 4 knives. Blade length is like 10 inches.
Stats wise, is it a perimeter to one that Kane gets at everybody?
It'd be a little bit. No, actually, it'd be the same stats as what Kane.
Okay. We'll just keep him as a backup. All right. Matt's going to have to at least sit on the ATV because he's the only one who can make it work. The truck thing, whatever the technical term we're going to apply to it, that's functioning based on, I imagine, because it has a special part in it. You mentioned it had some kind of extra thing in it. Now,
Yeah,
the thing
on the
back of
backside, it.
Or did I misunderstand? Did you say that there was a thing under the hood attached to the engine?
Oh yeah, that. Yes. Ow. Yep, there's a contraption attached to the motor underneath the hood. When you pop the hood.
Is there also a battery?
No.
So it's a replacement for the battery. Interesting. Curious and curious. We had to get a second one.
Can I grab? No, I can't.
All right.
Wait, yes, I can. Haha.
Just because it feels like I've been talking too long. If anyone else, I'm gonna go quiet for a bit. So other
Sorry, I was
folks can talk.
shoving jalapeno chips in my mouth. Kane's
How
gonna.
dare you?
I'm sorry. They were spicy and delicious.
Nice.
What was spicy and delicious? What was spicy and delicious?
I had some jalapeno flavored chips.
Oh, I just had Ruffles potato chips.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Did you bring some for the rest of the class?
I have
Yes.
some right here. They're right. Look. They're right here.
I know that's a family bag by the sound.
Technically, it's called a party size.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh
Now
my
imagine a little bitty
gosh.
pixel holding a giant bag of chips.
Listen, I'm not eating the whole bag, okay?
A bag almost as
Just
big as
picture-
her.
I'm picturing Pixel with both hands holding it up like it's a treasure.
Da 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 da.
So what was Cade doing before Pixel derailed us?
I could have did it myself.
I was gonna say,
Um,
listen, I just heard spicy jalapeno and stuff, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, the Miss Vicky's brand. They're very good.
Oh yeah.
Kane will be speaking
Not
to.
sponsored. We are not sponsored by Miss Vicky.
We are not
Not
sponsored.
sponsored
Not sponsored by anybody.
not by
But Miss
Ruffles,
Vicky,
not by-
Miss Vicky, if you wanna,
Yeah,
email
hit us
line
up.
is open.
Hey, I've got an email address. Pixelkittensplays@gmail.com.
I mean, I'm sponsored by the Dragon's Treasure.
Hit
You
me
cannot
up.
play D&D without chips, and we definitely need a sponsor for it. Anyway,
Yes.
Kane's going to be speaking to Lila's parents and see if there's anything they want to tell her.
Oh.
Okay, so you go over to them.
Oh, yeah. I assume they're like
So-
huddling close to her.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So Lila, you see Kane just start walking over to you.
Are
And
you
then he
hurt,
starts talking.
Kane? Oh, he's talking.
No.
Oh, okay. Just gonna kind of watch him then. I
Yeah,
guess.
he's just talking, I guess, to air. I don't know if you see it.
Rip
Nope,
the
they
band-aid
don't.
off.
Hey guys, hold that thought real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Next, oh,
He's to
come on.
emotionally prepare.
Oh, she just got raided, is why.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
Well,
I
that's
can
going
see
on.
raids
Heck,
on
you
Rumble.
said something about a band-aid.
Yeah, I was saying, like, just rip the band-aid off and tell her.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bandage that she put on you.
No. But I am wanting to check and see if these soldiers have anything I can use.
I think
I
Thor
just-
gave us the rundown on everything they had.
Yeah. So that's
guys,
the
I'm
loot.
back.
Y'all could split that up between yourselves however you want. So
Let me see.
I mean,
Scene-
I think from the sound of it, well, John's gonna be the odd one out.
the only thing I heard was that we had guns.
2 AK-47s, 4 pistols, 1 mag each with 11 rounds, 4 10-inch knives, 1 Humvee with a large range device and a radio. No IDs on any of them. Generic camo, no flags, no rank, all speaking Chinese and are Chinese themselves.
I want a knife. I want a knife.
Well, we all got knives, remember?
Yeah,
Yes.
Kane made everybody knives.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I want another knife. I want a dual
Keep that-
wield.
It's like I want all the knives. Dang it! That's what I
So,
was actually
and
asking.
again-
Do the soldiers have like knives or flashlights or headlamps?
stat wise, they are the same. It's the same amount of damage. It's the ones Kane made are smaller, but since they're handmade, special made, not mass produced, they're the same profile, damage
Right.
profile as the mass produced bigger blades. But the bigger
Right.
blades are, Kane would be able to tell from looking at them, being like, I could break this.
break this. I can break this blade. Anyway, I'm ready now. Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, no, Kane is just gonna start speaking to them. He's gonna try to keep it quiet, like he's just muffling to the air, but he wants to know if there's anything they need to tell her, if there's anything important she needs to know.
Is her brother there
look-
too?
They look kind of startled that, like, they kind of look around a little bit because you're talking to them,
Yeah.
and they look at each other and just say, "Run."
Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's scary. That's not scary at all. Is her brother there, or is it just her parents?
You don't
I
know.
know I can't see, but I want to know.
Is,
No.
is it just her parents, or do I see her brother?
Just her parents are hanging around her.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Good news.
Okay. Well, it's news. Whether it's good or bad, it
Yeah,
remains
well.
to be seen. Yeah.
John's gonna come back over and say, there's a whole lot of lights coming from the direction they came from.
We need to go. We need to go. We need to go.
Where do we go? I think Lila would look at John and would be like, well, they would probably know about that place. It's not okay. I was just gonna ask, do you think that they would know about any of the outposts, like the park ranger outposts in the woods?
I mean, they're on official maps. I think the only things that they wouldn't really know about would be like abandoned firewatch stations.
I just kind of think that there might be some place that both Lila and John would know collectively, like that might be a good place to like.
Yeah, an
Run
abandoned
to.
an
Yeah.
abandoned firewatch station. Because like you said, the actual ranger stations are going to be on all of the official maps and everything.
Right, that makes
Same
sense.
thing with firewatch stations, but if one's been abandoned, then they don't put it on the latest maps. They don't go, yeah, and here's one we don't use anymore. They're just like, yeah.
Right. Why would they have that information? Why would they need it?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that would probably be our best bet. Would be to,
I mean,
Abandoned firewatch station. All right.
It would probably be a good idea to make sure that we try and not leave
bodies.
tracks.
That too.
The
Body.
body
I don't. What would you? What would we do with the bodies though?
Hide them somewhere.
Eat them.
No. No.
Wrong game.
Yeah, I was like, no. This is a curse of Strahd.
I was thinking dude, but okay.
We probably don't. We don't have time to hide bodies. We need to move.
Right. We need to get all the tents.
No, we don't have time for that either. If we don't have time to hide bodies, we don't have time to break up camp.
They're coming pretty quick, so we need to.
Let's just go.
Just start running.
Let's just go.
All right. Matt needs to be on the ATV to get it running. It's someone else going to drive it, or
should we take an ATV? That would make a whole heck of a lot of noise.
And tracks.
Yeah, and it would definitely.
It's got the trailer with all of our supplies on it.
Well, but with the rain, it's going to leave tracks.
Oh, remember, Lila, you also have 2 horses.
Yeah, we could load up as fast as we can. We can load. Oh, I thought. Oh no, it was only one that died. Oh, they only took out one. We could load up the horses, and then they'll leave less tracks than, or at least less obvious, because my horses have been all over my property. So.
Okay, well, what about those of us who don't get to ride a horse?
We're not riding the horses. We're loading the horses with supplies, and then we are leading the horses away.
Would there be ATV trails that are too small for vehicles to travel?
Yes, they wouldn't be ATV trails. They would be
trail.
He meant, are there trails that are too small for ATVs to travel? And the answer to that is yes.
No.
Yeah.
Big
Like
enough
deer
for an
trails.
ATV to travel, but too small for their larger vehicles to travel.
Oh, in that case, yes, but those trails are also going to be kind of dicey on an ATV. So.
As a light guide, if we're doing the horse plan, then let me pull up what was in the trailer and see what we can pack up there.
Just grab essentials. That's what Gain's doing. Water, snacks, and a backpack, and let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, we just gotta grab as much as we can, grab the horses, and let's get out of here.
I think on here I have a tarp. Yes, I have a tarp, a zip tie, so we can bundle all of this together. It's actually not a lot of stuff. It's flashlight, batteries, 2 blankets, multi-tools, first aid kits, etc., etc. It's in the pinned messages of the in-game chat. I'm pretty sure Thor can agree that all this can be bundled together onto one horse at the very least.
Looking what you're talking about. Give me a second.
He's like, huh?
To the pinned messages, it should be the first one there.
No, I know where it's at. I just got to pull that up.
Right.
You're hopefully this isn't an annoying wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that honestly would all fit in a backpack.
Right.
All right, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we have all that going with us, 2 days worth of food. So awesome.
So
For
John's
one
gonna
person?
John will quickly disassemble this tent over here.
Oh, so we're
Just,
gonna
you
take the time to take apart
He's gonna
tents?
it's gonna be a slapdash, just knock down the walls, not fully disassemble it, since most of the supplies we have can fit into backpacks. I just want to at least grab us,
At
a
least
tent or two,
one tent?
so that way we have shelter in case of this bad storm that's coming in.
It ain't gotta be pretty. Just rip up the pinions, wrap it all together, and then
Chuck it on a horse?
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be the finished package is gonna be about almost as long as the horse, because again he's not
Right.
disassembling everything. It's just knock the walls down and wrap that sucker up and tie it to the side of the saddle.
Yep. If we do that, how many tents can we get in total?
Yeah. two
Unless you
sounds-
want to spend more time.
Matt's fine with whatever.
Two. I think two is good, because then if something happens to, we can either put them both up, or if something happens to one, we have a backup tent.
Okay, and you guys are nobody's moving any of the soldier bodies or anything.
No.
No,
I
that's a big
thought the
waste of time.
consensus was we were just gonna leave the bodies.
Okay.
I don't know how
Yep.
smart that is.
One
but it's
last-
fine.
Okay.
There's probably no chance that Matt can rip out that strange machine inside the Jeep.
No, it is
Okay, damn.
fully. It's fully like you take a look at it and go, if I had like a half hour to an hour, I might be able to figure out how to undo it. But
Question.
it's very intricately part of the machine now.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He
Is
probably
the
need like a full
campfire
two
still going?
Fire's out.
Okay, so the campfire went out.
The fire is out.
Okay, fair enough.
The smoldery crater with the dead horse is also out now as well.
Rip.
Why did you bring that back up again?
Because that was another source of fire.
Oh gosh, oh man.
Alrighty. We're rolling.
Yep. Kane will tuck a gun into his waistband and just start running.
Yeah. How did you guys want to distribute the weapons?
Matt has the least amount of training with firearms, I imagine.
The least you said?
Imagine the least. The question is if
Okay.
John having that animal ability would mean he would want to avoid having equipment on him. If so, then Matt will take a gun.
Like literally,
I mean-
we could also pack the guns on the horses and distribute them out later.
True.
You
That
can
too,
also
yeah.
do it that way too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I figured
I
that
mean-
would be best because they're trying to get out of here in a hurry.
John's taking a pistol, and tucking
Right.
it into his waistband.
I mean,
Right.
I already have my rifle currently, so you know.
I wanted
Well,
one of the
remember-
10-inch knives.
Hold on,
Oh no, wait,
Lila,
that's right. I wasn't allowed.
you
the rifle,
have-
was I?
you have one that has no ammo in it anymore. So
Yeah.
fine. Technically, y'all
Fair
have
enough.
three machine guns, but only 2 magazines that are full
Right.
between 3 rifles. So I mean, that does mean you can divvy up the ammunition between it, so you can have 3 machine guns going at the same time. But
But for a shorter amount of time.
But yeah,
Because
so-
of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ammunition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all right,
here we go.
Next scene.
John and Lila are gonna lead them on a trail that goes kind of northeast up into the woods.
We're going to.
Oh,
Nope. I'm trying to move my
Kane?
token and it won't let me.
Yes.
This whole time, Leo's just been kind of walking around all of your friends and looking at them, and then also walking over to the dead bodies, and just kind of looks like she's like playfully like poking at them. And then when she notices you guys are leaving, she kind of skips over to you and is just like phantomly has her arm through your arm, even though you're walking.
All right.
She seemed like such a whimsical creature.
All right, so you guys start heading off. Are you going at a Okay, are you going to prioritize speed or are you prioritizing stealth?
Yes.
All right, so you want to try and do both then.
Prioritize speed.
Remember, Pixel,
well,
the more we choose, the more difficult it becomes.
We don't want to leave a lot of trace. So I kind of feel like in this sense, slow but steady might be best. Because if you think about it, anyone who's coming up behind is going to see our mess that we left behind. And it might take them a few minutes to, like, you know, go, oh, we need to send out search parties. You know?
There's also the question of their familiarity with the region.
Exactly. So, I don't know.
To that end, actually, no, never mind. Nope, never mind. Nobody went through that, so don't worry about it.
No,
Hmm.
but,
Hey, feeling like I missed something.
I was gonna say thanks, Thorn. I'm feeling so
Sorry,
insecure.
Wait, I just realized.
I have
Ah.
FOMO.
What?
The grill. I forgot about the grill.
You're packing the
You're gonna
grill
pack
up?
the grill?
When I'm
That'll 100% have to go on a horse if you're taking the grill, by the way.
I
Are we
don't
taking the
see
grill?
why we would need to. We could always just make a campfire and cook stuff over a campfire.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what Thor was just talking about, but in any case,
I say we move fast halfway, and then we start sneaking the other half.
That might be a good idea. Start
Okay,
start
so you
off
guys
with
wanna
speed
make-
and get us some distance and then start. I concur with Cyrus's idea.
All right, if John's gonna say if we're gonna do that, I think we should make like we're heading towards a major ranger station, and
Yeah.
then
Smart.
use one of the side trails to split off from there, so that way.
That's what it looks like.
Agreed.
Okay. All right, so y'all don't head directly that way. You then head kind of north. You head more north than east. So
Why can't
You
I
guys-
move my token?
it might not be attached to your sheet properly.
I can move it.
Oh, now I can move it. Okay, I can move it now.
Uh,
That's
all right,
weird.
so you head off at a fast pace, as fast as you can, going through trails at night with a thunderstorm and no
Right.
loom from
That's
the
what,
moon
that's why I
because
was
the
asking if they
cloud
have flashlights.
the clouds have now rolled in. So you're
Oh, we at least have 2 flashlights, since Matt can hold one in each hand. Or no, wait, no,
mean-
because the
It might not
batteries
be a
would
good
have been
idea
drained,
to
right?
use flashlights, but
Correct.
Dang it.
yeah, because light give away our
correct.
position.
Technically, the only person that could operate a flashlight right now would be Matt.
Right.
But I need everybody to
Pardon
roll 1d6 for me.
I'm not smart
Alright,
enough
I
to wield a
swear-
flashlight.
If this die,
I got 2.
are we using? Oh,
Whichever one you want to do. If you want to use your
Yeah.
in real life ones, or if you want to use
I don't
this.
know. All
to
the
you.
dice hate me.
1d6. Okay.
It's their
I believe in you that
hostile.
believes in the dice, Pixel.
I got
Let me give it a
4.
shot. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Wish me luck.
Remember, the lower the better.
Hey, look, I got a 4 too.
Haha.
Nice and in the middle.
There we go.
On the high end of the middle.
Ugh.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm going to be annoying this time and use
it's-
my real dice.
You're trying to hurry, but every time you guys start feeling like you're going at a good pace, people start tripping. So it's you're going as quick as you can, but it's dark.
Dark.
It's dark.
Like right now, the main reason that you're not going to get lost is because you're in a section of the woods that John and Lila have both been in a whole bunch, so they're able to guide you guys along the correct path. But it's dark enough that you're going as quick as you can, but you also feel that if you go any faster, a horse is going to
That
probably
doesn't-
twist a leg, or
break a
somebody else
leg.
is gonna twist a leg. So
Matt is huffing and wheezing.
we should have loaded everything on a horse and then threw Matt on a horse.
This is a light jog for Zach.
Yeah, lash Matt to a horse so he doesn't fall off.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Excuse me. All right, you guys get, after about 3 hours on this main trail, you get to a point where John goes, okay, this is where we need to cut off the trail right here. This one's going to be a lot more treacherous, so it's going to be pretty slow going, especially since we can't see.
Yeah. Lila's gonna look at him and be all, do you think it would be helpful to see if maybe you can become something with better night vision?
I don't really even know how I did that the first time, so going into a different creature, I don't even know if that's possible right now.
I mean, it might be worth taking a second to try.
I think we experiment when we get to where we're going.
I'm just looking to maybe making it a little bit easier on folks.
Yeah, I understand.
He's gonna take a moment then and try and change into something besides a crow. Nope, nothing happens. He's
Oh.
You look constipated.
Gas
but
pain.
here he's gonna hand Lila a topography map and show her the trail that they're going to be going on, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna take up the rear so I can do my best to get rid of any trace that we came through.
Trace. Okay, sounds like a plan. So Lila's going to, she's also going to turn to the others to be, please, this is the slow part. Watch your step. It is really dangerous. We definitely don't need to stop and see if, because I don't know if I can heal entirely on command. So let's bear this in mind. This is an animal trail, not a person trail.
Right. I was looking away. I'm only half listening. Oh, did John mention he was doing something to cover the trail?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to think if there would have been a movie that Matt would have seen that showed that. I remember a movie animated where I think it was the 101 Dalmatians where they used a branch to cover the trail.
It kind of, but not. That still leaves too much of a pet. Anyways.
Right, yeah. I wanted to use that to have an excuse for Matt to think about doing something like that. But it seems like John's already on the ball, so.
Yeah, no, John's is the one of the group that would have that has the necessary skills to actually make that check without it being like, well, hope you roll really, really good.
Hey Zach, can you break a tree in half and make us walking sticks so we can, check for holes in front of us?
Sticks. Giant walking sticks. I have a feeling that ripping a tree out of the ground might be somewhat telling.
I mean,
Fair
I can
enough.
try if y'all really want me to.
I mean, maybe we just find a stick on the ground.
Yeah, it might be
Yeah,
better
there's-
if we find something laying around than just breaking a tree.
Sure, you find plenty of deadfall that. Wait, what time of year is it?
You tell me that.
We were in June, so
It would,
There's not
late
senior
spring.
year of-
Yeah. Late spring or early summer.
no, it's summer because we're in June.
What
Right.
about branches? Can I break branches off the trees?
If you get
I
up
mean,
there.
you can. John's kind of like, please don't. That makes it way harder.
Yeah,
Not make it look like something came tearing through here.
that's what I'm saying. It's
If you
gonna
can find
leave
something on the
trace.
ground, that's fine. But please don't do that anywhere near the main trail.
We're trying to leave as little trace as possible that we were here. We're heavily
Kane
on the
begins
stealth side of
tiptoeing.
things.
Leave only footprints, take only memories.
exact
You
or
think
take a look at pictures.
Cade starts tiptoeing?
Kane tiptoes. Creep, creep, creep.
I mean, less footprint.
In any case, anyway, do we need to do some rolls right now, or
Oh no, you guys don't. I'm doing that on John's side for that.
heard that? So we continue down the trail.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to do anything else, or
So, wait a minute. I discovered last time that
Thanks
I'm
for the
pretty
hydrate,
strong, right?
Dev.
Does my strength
Ugh.
only apply to my upper body, or does it apply to my lower body too?
You can find out.
your legs feel stronger. It doesn't. You feel faster though. Just like
But if I tried to jump,
it doesn't really. You don't really go that much further.
oh,
Can I jump higher?
darn it.
Different muscle group. Different muscle group for that. But yeah,
Oh, that's too
So it
funny.
doesn't apply to all muscles.
he was trying to incredible Hulk it, but no. There's a specific. There's a specific ability for that, so no.
I tried.
Anybody else have anything or want to do anything?
Lila's
Check
getting ready
anything?
Lila's getting ready to lead everybody in the direction that we need to go.
Yeah, I'll follow after her.
Matt's just trying to keep up.
Well, this part's going to be slower, so it'll give Matt an opportunity to catch his breath a little bit.
Him and his. What was it?
Now that is anyone carrying anything in their hands or arms or anything? Like are your hands busy, like occupied by something?
If the soldiers didn't have slings with them, I think the folks carrying rifles are going to have their hands full.
Right. Okay. Was there rope
Or-
in the pack by any chance? I don't remember anyone saying anything about rope.
I just heard
the
knives,
right-
guns, and
the-
flashlights.
The rifles do have shoulder straps, so yes.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to think of trying to be smart because poor Matt. I know Lila is probably thinking about making sure that people don't get lost and like inadvertently wander off, and so she's trying to find a way. I don't know if there's really going to be enough time to do a rope thing. So I was thinking maybe we could like have folks holding on to like backpacks, like the person has a hand on shoulders or something, just like in a train, so they don't get separated.
Just maintain like a buddy system.
You can
But-
hold on to the reins on the horses, and somebody hold on to the back of somebody's shirt or
Actually,
back of their
maybe that's
pants.
what Lila might do. Lila might. Is anyone else comfortable leading one of these horses?
I mean, if nothing else, you can tie the nerd to me.
Maybe. Zach should just like carry Matt Yoda style,
Like a backpack.
like literally give Matt a piggyback.
Would be a good
You
way
wanna
to
try?
test the abilities.
And then Matt can tell me all about how seagulls were poking his eyes out.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
think I missed something.
boo.
Please do.
So
But
is
if you
that
want,
something that
to do that,
we need to do it quickly.
Zach,
Is
Matt,
that what we're doing? Zach, Matt, this is up to you guys.
I'm fine if Zach wants to give it a try, but I have a feeling this is going to determine whether the strength is a constant or just an enhancement of output.
We'll find out,
Well, it's training for me, so.
right?
yeah, you easily pick him up, and
Define easily.
his weight doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Alright, that answers that question.
Dude, maybe we should use him as one of the pack horses. We got 3 pack horses, everybody. 3 beasts of burden. All right. awesome. Just stay as close together as you can without tripping on each other.
Ah, young Padawan.
Just one of my.
I could totally see Matt just starting to mutter things in Zach's ear like Yoda.
Do not make me test my super
Run,
strength
we
in
must.
throwing.
Matt's gonna be asking him a bunch of questions during it, like, how's it feel? Is it like how much lighter am I?
No talking.
Kane.
We're
Speaking of
trying to run
no
away.
talking, Kane, you hear Leia. Leia's in the kitchen with Kane. Leia's in the kitchen with Kane. Hey, hey,
Leia's in
back
the
off!
kitchen with-
He's mine. Go away. Shoot.
What the what?
Leia's in the kitchen with Kane.
Was there anyone else around, or did she just say that?
Right? That's like what?
You gonna look
He's
around?
mine.
Yeah, I'll look around. Like, is there like another spirit trying to come toward me?
You whip around to where you heard her say that, and there was
Oh,
a
gosh.
giant, and by giant I mean 3-story tall shadowy figure that then just
Oh,
kind of
dang.
looks and then turns and walks away.
Oh dang!
Oh.
Oh
Hey.
dang!
She's like, she's not physically there for people to see, but I can physically touch her, right? I remember.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, Kane like kind of pulls her closer, like, I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, you're
I-
staying
What-
right here.
I have
What are
no
you
idea
worried
what's
about,
going
Kane?
on.
You know, whatever that was.
Whatever
Oh,
it
they're
was.
mostly harmless.
Mostly?
Mostly.
Mostly? They're mostly harmless. Everything's harmless to you. You're dead.
Damn.
Oh my
and,
gosh.
she's gonna point and say, "Look, there's a little one on your friend over there," and you see on the back of Leia, there's a little tiny like hamster-sized shadow that's like attached to her shoulder.
Wait, on Leia or Lila?
Wait, on Leia or Lila?
Lila.
Okay.
on Lila.
Okay. All right.
It's
And just a
okay,
little
Lila,
shadowy.
You got something there.
Launch.
Still. You got a spider on your back.
You know from the Studio Ghibli movie Ponyo, the little black fuzzball?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like is attached to her, but it's got like sad eyes on it.
Aw. Noted. All right.
I want to keep him. He's mine now. I don't even know what it is. I
You don't
can't
know
even
he's
see
there.
it.
Can
I
it?
say I can't see it. I don't know what it is. I don't even know it's there, but it's mine now.
Can it be
Keep
stomped?
it.
Can it be stomped?
Oh my goodness.
You can't see it. You don't know it's there. It's just Kane that can see it. But it's mine now. It belongs to me.
Once you figure
Okay,
out what it
so
is,
y'all-
you can name it.
Y'all are
Exactly.
gonna start sneaking through the woods, and John's gonna be bringing up the rear.
Sneaker, sneaker, sneaker. Does poor Matt, not Matt, Zach start getting tired of carrying Matt around, or?
Nope.
No, but I am interested in seeing
Nice.
how far I can throw him.
Let's not throw him right now.
Okay, you guys make
Anything
slow
interesting
going
happening
through
as
the
we
woods.
go?
It's dark, and at some point it starts raining.
More rain.
Well, that should help cover tracks.
I was gonna say, it's like, well, that's a positive thing right now. Might also
Yeah.
muffle the sound of our feet.
Yep. At some point after it's been a few hours and the rain's been going for a while, John is going to come back up to the main group and go, okay, well, the rain's been helping some, but as it gets more and more, the ground gets more and more soaked, we're going to have to be way more careful, because then you're going to leave deeper impressions in the ground.
Muddy tracks. And
So-
with these, it's a deer trail we're following, right? I'm assuming it's a deer trail.
It's like an abandoned side trail. So at this point,
Oh.
with how it's overgrown, it's a bit wider than what a deer trail would be.
Okay.
but definitely not a maintained trail. So
Gotcha. Okay, I was just asking because I was going to make the point, because if it was a deer trail, then they tend to wind, and they tend to, so it's not so much like getting from point A to point B. So it could literally take forever to get,
no, it's
Yeah.
it's on the
Okay,
map that he
gotcha.
gave you. It's
Yeah.
a older map that still has that trail on it. So
Well, then never mind. Because Lila was going to make that point, but since it's not a deer trail, the point does not
No.
need to be made. So we shall disregard that.
it
Yes.
goes from raining to
Torrential
full on
downpour.
thunderstorming, torrential downpour with lightning and
Ah.
everything.
Texas weather.
Quick, get underneath a tree.
Is this the part of the story where you find like an alcove under a large tree?
We haven't made it yet, no.
John will
I-
go up and look at the map with Lila.
Yeah. We might not, if this weather keeps up, we might need to stop before we make it there.
At the pace we're going, it's probably going to be another 2 hours. So I leave it up to y'all if you guys want to try and go off the trail and stop for the night, or if you want to try pushing through.
I want to punch the rain.
I mean, you can.
You
But-
punch the rain.
You get wet. Oh.
Well,
You kind of jostle Matt around on your back as you swing wildly at the raindrops.
At the rain. Zach is special.
Hey,
How tired is everyone?
I'm swinging my fist at rain. How tired do you think I am?
I mean, I imagine that. Well, I don't know. I don't know how the non-country folk are holding up.
Am I
But
non-country?
Lila would
Yes.
be Lila would be all for pushing through, but she would understand if others.
I have
are
my
not
physical training,
able
so I'm
to.
keeping up.
I'm asking with faith in y'all.
Yeah, Matt's
Either-
riding on Zach, so
It's either we stop, waste time looking for shelter, or we keep pushing through. I think we push through.
all right. Sounds
Okay,
like we all want to
Thor.
push through, so we can keep going. Yes.
Thor,
Uh-oh.
Cruci
Phil.
has redeemed an affirmation for you.
Okay.
So I just want to say that I know your particular situation can be difficult, because you've got kids and a wife and whatnot, and being away from them is hard sometimes. But I want you to know that it's appreciated. Everything you do is so appreciated, and you're a rock star. And I hope that you don't forget how much you're appreciated and how much you're loved, okay?
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Yeah, and you're a
Love
loser.
you. Hey now, listen, I'm not doing a guide version of an affirmation, okay? I can't punch Thor on the shoulder and give him 6 months worth of therapy, okay? I can't. I don't have that ability because he's not right here. So I have to use my words. So, okay. We could continue. I just wanted to go ahead and do it
So we push
real quick.
on
We're pushing
through.
through? All right, let's go
Yep.
then.
Eventually, the thunderstorm goes and just leaves you with torrential rain. And the rain starts letting up a little as you guys see a short, stubby tower coming into what little bit of view that you can see.
I want to punch the tower.
Don't
Stop
punch
it.
the tower. That's our shelter. We don't need you tearing down our shelter. Now, if the door is locked and we can't get it open, then you may punch the lock on the door.
Yay!
Yeah, as you guys, everybody crowds up towards the building. There is a chain with a padlock
There you are, Zach. That's your cue.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and
Matt,
set
you
the nerd down for this one.
I would.
Matt actually wants to stick close because he wants to do a little testing of Zach's power.
Now's not the time. Not the time. Let's get out of the rain. We'll do
I'm
it
kind of
another
curious
time.
to see if your strength goes to crushing power as well.
Oh, you want to see if
We'll
I
do
can
it.
crush the lock?
Yeah.
All right. Do I need to roll a d6?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on, come on.
That's what Thor did to see if he could turn
4.
into something other than the bird.
No.
Well,
You-
that didn't work.
You press down on it, and you feel that you're pressing down on that harder than you've pressed down on anything before, but it doesn't budge. It's still a
Okay.
metal.
Then I want to
try
go with
yank- I'll
my
try yanking
original
it.
idea and punch it.
Oh, I guess punching it's okay. Wait, what are you
How-
punching? The lock or the
what?
door?
Yes.
That's not helpful.
It's
That's
a
about as helpful as mine was.
it's
But just
a
pulling the round thing out of the lock itself.
I was gonna say, like,
the latch,
Yes.
or pull the chain links apart.
or sorry, technically it's called a clasp.
Oh yeah. If no one's got any better idea, I could just try pulling the chains apart.
I mean, that's what I would try to do.
Oh wait, real quick. Is it a master lock?
Haha, funny. So it's a little bit more about the building. It's metal door, metal wall, wooden roof, and it's got a wraparound wooden porch that you guys are standing under right now, and it leads into a 3-story tower building.
So there's a first-story building, then
So
stairs that
we-
lead up to a 3-story tall tower.
He was able to.
Yeah, that's
The chain
tower. So
outside.
it's your tower shaped. No, I'm just explaining what he's working with here. It's a metal door and metal walls on the ground floor, and then it goes to a wooden structure / tower going up out of it.
Gotcha. Ooh, pardon me.
All right. Then I guess
So
I'll.
it's a metal door that you can't just punch. I was thinking if it was a wooden door, he might just be able to kick it in or push it or punch it in or something.
It could be rusted.
We got to get the chain off the door first, I assume.
Let's go with the plan we were talking about. Just
Hey, are the hinges
shoot
on
for
the
it.
inside or the outside?
On this one, the hinges would be on the inside.
Dang it. I was hoping it would swing. It was gonna
Try yanking the
swing.
chains apart.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I would
Just
do.
go
I would yank.
back,
I would
back.
yank the chains apart. Honestly,
Okay.
is what I would do.
Another
Just Hercules, that
d6.
daggum sucker.
Yeah, 2d6.
Oh, 2?
Oh no, sorry, one.
Samson it. Yeah.
4.
Of course, technically Samson pushed. He didn't pull, but it's okay.
You hear a creak as you pull on the chains, but there doesn't seem like so you grab the chains and you grab the chain in one in both hands and try and pull it apart to pull the links.
Are there
Uh,
windows?
Well,
Is
here
there a back
I need him
door?
to describe how he's trying
Oh,
to pull the
fair
chain
enough.
apart. Like, are you grabbing the chain and then just like trying to rip it apart to try and get a link to break, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a link to break.
Oh, gotcha. Then no. The chain snaps. The chain snaps tight, and it groans, but it doesn't break.
Is there actually like a padlock on it, like connecting two chains together? Oh.
Yep.
Kane looks over, pulls the pistol out, and shoves it against the lock, and pops a round off.
All right, roll
gunshot, not great,
2d6.
but-
That's a 3.
That and 2d6 for that.
2d6
So roll one more d6.
for a total of 5.
Nice. You have deformed the lock.
All right, now try breaking it.
Okay,
Does it break? Does
No.
it open?
Well, this time try and pull that latch out. Like one
Children,
hand on the box, one hand.
despite what movies tell you, a pistol does not automatically just break a lock when you shoot it.
No, I know. I just wanted to make sure it's deformed enough so maybe he could break it.
Okay.
Wait, video games lied to us? Dang it!
Yes.
So
No.
you
50% of mass knowledge.
want me to try breaking the lock now? Now it's deformed.
Yes.
How
Pull
do
the
you
latch
want me to
out.
break the lock?
Put one hand on the box, 2 fingers around the latch, and yank.
All right. I
All your
assume
might.
a D6.
Yep.
1.
Go! Nice.
Yep. It pops it. The clasp rips out of it and it clatters to the ground.
Nice.
There we go. Out of curiosity, what was the DC for that lower?
Since he shot it, yeah.
Okay.
It helped a little.
But you know,
Cool
We've
beans, we're
also
in.
given away our position, but at
Yep.
least it helped us get into the building.
yeah.
But it's raining.
John's like, well, that was loud.
Well, maybe they
That
thought it was a
literally,
thunder.
Lila's like, so our whole point of sneaking now kind of gets thrown out the
Guys,
window.
pistol rounds don't travel, like, the sound doesn't travel that far.
It's raining. We're in the middle of the woods, and
Mm.
let's not assume the worst quite yet.
And there is a thunderstorm going on, so maybe
Hope
the
for
sound
the
of thunder
best,
could have
Lex.
masked it.
Well, no, the thunder's gone.
Oh.
Yep.
It's rain.
It had just gone. It had just gone to rain.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just been raining for the last.
All
stretch of
John said
this.
was, "Well, that was loud." He wasn't like, "Oh my gosh, you blew a cover." No, he's
Yeah.
loud.
It
Way
was
to
loud. It
go,
probably was very
Kane.
loud standing next to it.
Way to go,
Yeah.
Can we
Kane.
get a new screen to go to this tower scene?
No, because I don't have one drawn.
Fair enough.
We can draw one as
Um,
we go.
Now, you said this whole thing is
Use
made out
our
of metal?
imaginations.
Imagination.
Imagine that.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to visualize it properly. Is it a metal fence around the tower and the?
No,
the-
I
Yeah,
said
see?
it's a 3-story building. The bottom
Mhm.
floor is metal. The top
Mhm.
2 floors are wood.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're just confused because I thought we were going to a fire tower.
Yes, so it's a tower in the sense of like a pagoda. It gets smaller up towards the top. Each floor is smaller and smaller. The top 2 wooden ones are observation.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you know, like a pagoda is one of the yeah, it's like
It's a pagoda.
it's a pagoda.
Well, if the door swings open, I think Kane's the first one inside, and he's looking for a place to start a fire.
Fire.
I punched the fire.
How big is the space in past the door?
Give me a second.
Yeah, well, you gotta sleep with my mouse.
Delete. I don't know. Can you guys see what I'm drawing?
Nope.
No,
No.
yep.
How the heck do I bring everything here? Hold on.
There's gonna be like a bookmark on the map image. That's gonna be all of us. Just click on that, drag us over to the new map.
Ooh.
But how do we see the new map?
Aha!
Like that.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Well, I don't see our tokens, but I definitely see the new map.
If you go to your journal, just click and drag your picture and just plop it down.
Oh, nice.
Imagine he hasn't put on wall barriers quite yet, so we just walk right through.
Eee.
Delete.
Whee!
Delete.
Where's John, Thor?
I will have to draw him in a second. Please
I'm
hold.
just kidding. It's just a joke.
You want? We can make him a token for you.
I was gonna say we need to get like a John token or something that we can move around.
I think since survival is on Kane's mind, his first thoughts are get inside, find a place to start a fire, find any place that has any sheets, bring in the supplies, start cutting the sheets, strip down, wrap a sheet around self, and sit by fire with clothes drying.
Okay, so
Okay,
we have
so
porch.
I see porch. Is the porch a covered porch?
Yeah. Be
Okay.
weird.
Well, some porches might not be covered.
He also apologizes to Lila for mild nudity that happens.
Oh, it's too late for her now.
Yeah, true.
She's already been surprised at that with John.
Innocence
Yeah,
destroyed.
Don't worry,
Well,
we'll be taking care of that soon.
So, I mean, she has.
She's
been-
probably walked in on worse stuff.
I mean, but yeah.
Any case,
So yeah, you have the porch right there, and that's going to be your dimensions. The 5-foot squares are the 5-foot squares.
Yep.
Okay, so she is
The
going...
first floor has, just besides the front double doors, there's double doors on the back side. There's one window on each of the side walls. But then the second and third floor are 360 windows.
Lots of windows.
Yep. The first floor's got the main area. Then you'll have three rooms. Three rooms. Two in the far corners, one in the closest corner to your right, and then the main area is just kind of like a reception area. And there's a spot for a fireplace in the when you first walk in, immediately to your left.
What sort of facilities does it have?
There's a toilet. You are not sure. Wrong one. Yes.
I think we can assume that we're like searching the place.
Yeah. We can't get that two. There we go. Finally got that 2 to go away. Since apparently somebody else wanted to do letters.
D.
for
We have the
everything.
technology.
Wait,
Lila's going
what?
to-
Who deleted the porch? What are
You're
you
the
doing?
one in control of it.
No, I'm not the one who's been moving everything. So
I haven't touched anything.
We can't interact with the stuff.
Can we not?
somebody has been, because I have not moved any of that stuff.
I know what to tell you.
Zeke?
Not me.
It's the Phantom.
Apparently.
I still have
Ghost
my
in the
typed
Shell.
out stuff. But no, I can't
what?
interact with it. I said I still have the stuff I typed out, but I can't mess with anything else.
Lila is
third.
going to lead the horses inside and give them their own little corner, so they're not just out of the rain, but also so it's not obvious, hey, there's people here, there's horses here.
You can imagine the rectangle. I'm not redrawing that.
You can imagine the rest.
Yeah, see, somebody just moved the 1F, so
That was me.
somebody can
I'm like,
interact with stuff.
someone's
So
moving stuff, and they're you know.
I can only interact with the stuff that I
Zeke?
typed.
Right, yeah. Zeke can interact with the stuff that he created. You can interact with everything because you're the dungeon master, but we can only interact with the stuff that we make.
Whee! Oh, pardon me.
yeah, that's fine for right now. You said you were bringing the horses inside?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, she's gonna give them like a corner to themselves, so then that way they don't have to be like right next
The
to
only
us.
the other three corners are rooms. The corner that I drew the fireplace in is where the fireplace is at.
That smells gonna be horrible.
I mean, we're all gonna be wet anyway.
Although I think
You
Cyrus
said,
said that he was gonna go look for sheets.
Yeah, try to find
Yes.
some sheets or something.
you said that there was a double door at the back of the room.
That's what I'm drawing right now.
Okay, so maybe she'll leave them at the back where the double doors are. She just doesn't want it to be obvious that there's people here and horses tied out underneath the porch. It's pretty obvious.
So right there.
No, the other side.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Kane, you said you're looking for sheets.
Yes, sir.
There's no sheets.
Or something similar.
No curtain, no
Nope.
fabric of any kind.
Nope. There's no desks. There's no chairs. This is an abandoned
Completely.
firewatch station, so it's completely empty of all furnishings.
Oh, that's
The
exciting.
government
They
was
didn't-
the
that
toilet.
thorough.
We have a
Surprising.
commode.
It probably
John's
does
dad?
not
Yes.
flush. It probably does not flush.
No, it does not. There's no power in this place.
There's no power. The bathroom facility is a one of the basically like a more modern outhouse. So
It's a porta-john.
it's a hole in the ground that goes really deep down to a pit.
Oh, you get to
Ooh.
squat.
We said no power. There's
Well,
a good chance to test
It's got
something.
a seat. It's got a
Okay.
seat.
Right. We said no power. Does that mean including if Matt interacts with it?
What's Matt going to interact with?
A light switch, the circuit breaker.
Touch all the stuff.
We are
Touch
testing. We are
everything.
Which one?
experimenting.
Which one are you doing here?
Why not the circuit breaker?
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, what's the fullest extent of his powers currently? Like we are.
You're gonna
testing,
go.
experimenting.
So you look around. You find a breaker box, and just gonna put your hand on it. Gonna try and
Yeah.
flip the breakers on, or
Yeah. He's gonna put his hand on it, try to flip the breakers on, see what happens.
okay. You flip the breakers on, and some lights turn on.
He's going to remove his hand.
The lights go off.
Guys,
In battery pack.
I'm a human battery.
Do we have any tape? Can we tape him to the breaker?
That's where the experimentation comes in. All right. Find an extension cord. Shoot behind the
Lila
extension
is
cord.
just gonna be
I was gonna say,
setting
there's
things
no
up as
extension
best
cord.
as best as she can.
He's going to find an outlet close to the fire, and he's going to put his
Okay.
fingers on it.
Okay. You put your fingers in an electrical outlet.
Right? Yeah. I have it.
Nothing.
Interesting.
happened.
So, touching
looks so funny
an
if you got
endpoint
zapped.
of the circuit doesn't activate the rest of the circuit, only touching the starting point of the circuit. Okay.
Is the area big enough for at least one of the tents?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's big enough for
making
both.
notes.
Lila's gonna start at least putting up one tent, so they're. I know we're indoors, but or at least maybe taking it, like putting it up to take it down better, or if it's wet, you know. Basically, she's trying to make sure that we get as much stuff dry as possible.
John's gonna suggest that we don't have the fire going for very long.
Yeah, we don't need smoke showing folks where we are. Definitely don't put any wet stuff on it. Wet stuff smothers.
All right, what's Zach doing?
Zach.
Is he following Matt around as he's experimenting?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm joking. You don't have to. It was just a joke.
No, I have no other plans. So, yeah. In case of emergency, someone has to grab the nerd and run.
All right, Cade, doing anything?
Probably exploring more of this place into the upper floors, just looking for anything of use.
It's stripped bare. You go up to the second floor, and it's just windows looking out onto a dark forest. You go to the third floor, and you can see above the tops of the trees, but you're not like super high up, so it's one of those other people would have a harder time seeing that the tower's even there
Yeah.
because you're at a high point, but it's literally just all woods all around you. And on that third floor, it's like you're basically just like, think of it like you stuck your head and shoulders above the top of the tree line. Like you could see around everywhere, but like the way the layout is, you get a sense that it would be difficult to see that there's a building there if somebody's walking through the woods.
All right. Well,
Does he see
You're gonna talk about
anybody
cat
walking
scratching
through
the
the
door.
woods?
yeah. Do I see giants walking in the distance?
Those stinky shadowy
Roll
giants.
1d6.
They're shadowy giants.
A 4.
You can kind of make out kind of like darkness on darkness moving above the
Yeah.
trees.
All right. Well, that's interesting. Well, I mean, if there's nothing here, then there goes my plan for fire and nudity.
As you're peering out really hard into the darkness, you're seeing the shadowy things. Leia's face just kind of slowly from like hanging upside down, like she's coming off the
Right
roof,
back.
comes in front of your face.
Look back. Peekaboo.
What you doing?
You know, I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna do the idiot
gosh.
sandwich maneuver. And I'm gonna look right in her face. Well,
You go to do that, and your hands hit the glass because you forget. She was inside. She was outside on the other side. Yeah, on the other side of the window of the glass. She's upside down,
levitating.
she's upside down, just kind of like levitating, like she was crawling down off of the roof.
Oh, that's some
Says,
grudge activity right there.
What year did the ring come out?
oh,
I don't remember.
oh.
In the 2000s, I think.
Close enough. I'm getting that. I'm getting that energy from her. Like she's gonna just crawl out the
No,
TV sooner or
she's
later.
Fun. She's too fun for that.
2002.
She's fun.
Ah,
Oh,
dang, it's too late.
2002.
2002.
Kane will just kind of sigh.
Hasn't come out yet.
And now that he's been denied his reach out moment to Spider-Man kiss.
Wait, has that movie come out yet?
No.
I like how we're all fact checking our pop culture
The movie
knowledge here.
dates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movie dates.
She pokes a hand out, it goes through the glass and boops you on the nose.
Oh my
Boop.
god. Adorable.
Mm,
What are you looking at?
she's
just
fun.
looking out into the forest. We have almost no food, no supplies. Something's weird with the power, and we all seem to have strange abilities now. I don't know what's happening, and we're currently drenched and cold.
All I know is I want to punch things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they started a fire down there if you're cold.
I thought Kane started the fire.
We
I
didn't
came
start
looking for
the
things
fire.
to like burn,
Oh,
but
you
there's nothing to
start-
burn.
Zach, I was gonna say, what are we burning? How could we start a fire?
Yeah, that's why
figured
Kane
you'd
was
grab-
looking for like, furniture and stuff.
Figured he had wood that he had picked up.
Probably all soaked.
I was gonna say it's gonna be wet.
Wait, we didn't set the
No,
fire?
you remember you guys had wood that you'd collected for the fire that you guys had going to the campsite.
Oh yeah, we could
Did
burn
we
a little
take
bit of
that?
that. I mean, yeah, we took
Yeah.
camping supplies.
Yeah, it was camping supplies. It got bundled up with everything. So
Fair enough.
You know what? Fire and nudity can still happen. I'm gonna go cut the
The
tarp up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna make a loincloth out of the tarp.
Oh, wow. That sounds like the worst. That is not at all. Maybe we could find a better use for the tarp than cutting it up for things
Probably.
like that.
Probably could.
Just saying.
you
There
see
were
a naked,
two
na-
emergency
naked-
Mylar blankets.
naked Kane
We-
holding a tarp and
we
a knife,
do-
just like what?
We do have blankets. We have sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine. Oh gosh.
Yeah. We have
Because that
stuff.
all got bundled up, and everything's fine unless everything's drenched.
Really
and then we'll
ruining
have
my survival caveman fantasy here, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're just on the run from the Chinese, I guess. I don't know what's happening. I'm talking to Ghost. That man is a battery. He can turn into animals.
I have two questions.
I punch things.
I have two questions.
Yes.
Question one. No, this is a OOC questions. Question
Okay.
one. Are there banisters?
There's the first floor has a metal hand railing on the stairs. The top two floors, they're wood stairs.
Okay. Question two. How wet are our things that we packed with us? Is everything completely drenched? Like, are we gonna
The
have
stuff
to dry?
the stuff inside of your bags is for the most part okay. Slightly damp.
Okay.
I mean, your clothes that you're wearing are soaked all the way through.
Okay. So, that's actually an excellent question. Did anyone think to bring like spare clothes for this camp out at all? That would have been included in like our
I want to argue if
camping
that was
supplies?
I want to argue if that's default behavior for our characters, then it should be a yes.
It would be yes for everybody except for your character, Matt. Your character does
Except for
not care
Matt?
about
Oh.
personal. He doesn't care about personal hygiene like that.
What?
What?
Stinky.
What? Yeah, stinky. Is this the
There
first
is
shower
more
he's
than-
had in a
line.
while?
There is
He
a
is
line.
more distracted about everything else than about.
If he's going off of the disabilities that you've given yourself, Mark, then you know, if this is a disability that you've given your character, not a disability.
Yes,
It's not
he
a
does-
disability. Is it a defect? That's what I'm trying to say.
Defect.
Yeah.
All right, fine, fine.
Because-
He's a genetic defect.
So
So.
Well, then Matt could just wrap himself in a Mylar blanket. Anyway. If someone else doesn't have a mask in it, his multi-tool out, he's going to start taking apart a power outlet.
okay.
I think the first thing after things are dried off enough, Kane lights up a cigarette.
Um.
In the room,
Yes.
Child's gonna come over and be like, "Go outside."
Isn't it still raining outside?
I mean, the porch
There's
has
a
a
porch.
covering. So, yeah, fine.
There's a porch. Just don't stray off the porch.
I mean, step outside with a glowing dot in your mouth.
And then we just see him get headshot.
Lila's kind of claimed a room so that she doesn't have to worry about wet and nudity.
Letting it all hang out.
Oh, is
Hey,
Alila?
you have another pair of clothes, Kane. You don't
Yeah.
have to be nude.
Well, yeah, but they got wet. He's only nude for a little bit until they're dried off. Like, yeah, he's not just walking around just strutting.
He's saying that you have spare clothes that you can
Yes.
change
Yeah.
into. Yeah, you
Okay.
take off the wet and put on the dry.
Pixel,
I
you're
thought you
not.
said those got wet.
Pixel, you're not going to stop the man.
stuff in your backpack got damp.
What'd you say,
Okay.
Zeke?
You're not
but
going to
like
be able to
soap,
stop the
so-
man.
I mean, Y'all can do
That
what
does
y'all want.
remind me.
Y'all can go full on. Oh gosh, what's the book I'm trying to reference? Lord of the Flies, if y'all want to. I mean,
I have no idea
I'd
what
rather
that
not the
means, but
fat
I'm
guy with
laughing.
glasses got killed in that.
say what? What'd you say, Mark?
Said I'd rather not the fat guy and glasses
Oh,
got killed in that book.
That's fair. We're gonna try to keep Matt alive for as long as possible.
Uh,
But yeah, she's not gonna just change in front of the gentleman. She's going to pick a room.
that does
Doesn't she have to
give,
draw attention to it? I'm just out on the porch dancing, just
Right,
freestyle.
that does get an
Letting it spin.
that does give
He's
Hey.
he's doing okay. Say so. Say so.
right,
Anyway.
right. Moving
um,
on. Moving
Yeah.
on. Since Lila is heading to a separate room that does give an opportunity, Matt's gonna call a meeting of the guys.
Oh. Okay.
Yes,
I
yes.
see how it is. I see how it is.
Haha.
Mm-mm.
There has been a violation
Whatever.
of the bro code.
You guys go ahead and do whatever you dudes want to do, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, besides Kane, who's out on the porch.
Oh, that's fair. Kane is out on the porch.
You know,
Kane
let's
is
wait
out
for
on
a
the
Kane to
porch,
return.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's a thing I
Yeah,
envisioned.
finish that thought, Pixel. Go ahead. Say so.
Say so.
Yeah, after a minute, Kane will walk back in, change it back into his clothes.
Oh man. Oh.
What's
What are we
up?
talking about?
Gentlemen, I believe we must call a meeting of the boys to address the violation of the bro code that had occurred,
What violation?
committed by John. According to subsection 6, paragraph 3, following the end of your relationship with Lila, you have hereby disworn any intimate or seemingly inappropriate activities with her. I thereby posit your intentional display of your nudity to her is a violation of the code.
John.
I turned into a freaking bird.
Oh.
Yeah, counterpoint. He was a bird and he didn't know how to control it.
Thank you, Kane.
And it
I
was
understand
not
that.
Ari.
However, he had
Mm.
full knowledge that he had left his clothes behind.
Ugh.
I turned into a freaking bird, Matt.
With full knowledge, you had left your clothes behind.
I mean, they were in a relationship. It's probably nothing she hadn't seen before, so.
That's an
excuse me.
assumption. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
it is an
That's
assumption, but still.
assumption. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute.
Not be besmirching assumptions of Lila's status.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Regardless, what's your point, Matt?
Restitution must be made.
Do you want to see me naked?
3
Yes.
applications of an Indian burn.
Yes. Kane raises his hand. Yes. Because it will be funny.
Oh my gosh. Y'all okay, just so y'all know, chat, I have lost all control. There is no control happening here.
This is something I've been working in my head for a while now. It just seemed
Off the
funny in my mind.
rails.
Matt, we just ran away from being shot at by people we don't know. Lila's house just got blown up. A horse got blown up.
Her
We just had
parents
to
are
kill
dead. I
people.
spoke to their ghost.
Oh,
And you're-
great. So they get to know, but Lila doesn't get to know.
You're gonna get to know in a moment.
I see how this is.
Because I know John is gonna be like, you go tell her right now.
Doesn't get to know? What?
Have you not told her this yet, Kane?
I was about to, but we're currently running. We were drenched in rain, freezing.
We are no longer running, nor drenched in rain, nor freezing.
It's a lot to
that's so
process,
funny.
all right?
Yeah, so is everything. That's why I'm trying to find some stability by sticking to the code. I need stability. I am very scared.
Hold on. There's just one thing I need to do here. John,
Oh gosh.
Yes.
could you please turn to a bird again?
Why?
Just do it. Just do it.
No.
But if you turn to a bird, I can pick you up and I can hand you to Matt, and I can tell Matt, here, I'm giving you the bird.
But why?
I think it loses its effectiveness if you say it.
Is
You
it
say
okay if I have my character step back out of the room, please?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
She
Yeah.
she literally just went in there to change.
I know. I was gonna say it's about this time.
It's like the woman is re-entering the building.
Kane, you see when she opens up the door, Leia is in there with her.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, he
Like-
did say that he was calling a meeting of the guys.
That's nice of her to respect that.
I was gonna say maybe she's giving y'all your privacy. I can't ask her because I don't know she's there.
I remember you guys can, for Leia, you can see kind of a slight distortion in the air if you look where she's at.
Yeah, it's like a human
Do I
shape
have
distortion.
do I have a high enough heightened
You have
awareness
heightened-
that I can kind
You
of
have
feel
heightened
her?
awareness, not heightened senses, and the heightened awareness is for like danger. So no, she doesn't pose any danger
Oh.
to you.
Well, heightened awareness can be used for paranormal stuff too, but it's fine. Heightened senses
know-
is more like I can hear things or see things or smell things or feel
Mhm.
whatever. But heightened
Those
awareness
are indeed senses.
can be used for more than just sensing danger. Just saying.
I think as she comes out,
But you're the GM, so this is your circus. We are your monkeys, and you are
clearly.
I want a banana.
anyway.
Since
Lila's
John
gonna
and
co-
Matt have both told Kane to go tell her, he's gonna walk over and kind of take Lila aside for a moment, if she will follow him.
Because Lila was about to step out and be like, we should probably think of something along the lines of food, but if he interrupts her first,
Yes.
okay.
Oh shoot, it is two different things.
Lila, I need. We were having a discussion. I need to speak with you a moment. And then he'll kind of like motion you to follow.
Okay. Yeah,
I
she'll
assume we
follow. Yeah.
walk out of ear's reach of everybody. This is so you can see Leo, right? You can see the kind of apparition sort of shimmering there, and he'll motion to her over in the distance, I guess, because I don't know if
Is
she's
that
behind me or not.
Is that a
What?
Pixel, I think your mic just went haywire.
Oh! All of a
yeah.
sudden I hear beep.
I thought my computer was
You guys
crashing. Yeah,
same.
hold on?
I
that
thought,
scared me. Crap out of me.
You're fine now. I bet you you're fine now.
I thought she
Oh,
was
I was
censoring herself.
No, all of a sudden my computer went ding-dong, and I'm like, what? What just happened?
Oh man.
You're fine
Did you
now.
guys
So
hear
let's-
that?
Yes, we did through your mic.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right. Just heart attack central.
right?
That was weird. That was a stupid notification I got on my desktop.
But so heightened awareness, you would have to actively be making a stat check for that. Otherwise, for the passive version of it, it's like an ambush or a threat. So if you are actively seeking, I'm reading you what the
No. What my question is can I see whatever it is that we're supposed to like?
everybody can. It's just you'd
Okay.
have to know where she's standing. If you don't know where she's standing, then yes, you'd have to use heightened awareness. Otherwise, if Kane points out where she's at, then anybody can look and be like, "Oh yeah, there is a body
Okay,
shape distortion in the air.
so since he pointed her out, like he gestured at her, I can see her.
You can see the shimmery air. Yes.
Well, you know what I mean? Like I can't see her. Whatever it is that I'm supposed to be able to see, that's what I see. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I
just want to
said.
make sure. Okay, just want to make sure. Then Lila will but did Cyrus, did
Yes.
Kane mention before that it was Leah or
Yes.
okay, so that was okay.
He'll mention it now, essentially, but I think he's.
Oh, I
It's
just want to
been-
make sure because I didn't know if he had previously said so. Because if he had previously said so, then she would say yes. But if he hadn't previously said so, she would say something along the lines of, "Oh, I didn't know it was Leah, but yes, I see whatever."
Yes.
But she would affirm that yes. That's
So-
what I was asking because I couldn't remember.
All right. Since she can
Yeah.
acknowledge her standing there, I can see strange spirits and speak to them, and I spoke to your parents. They were standing next to you after the battle.
Oh,
Uh,
point of order. When they told you to run, they then dissipated. They're no
Okay.
longer around.
oh.
Well, I mean-
I'm glad you said so. I'm glad you said that because
I was. Well, you don't know that. This is a point of order for Kane. after
know,
they had
I was
said
actually
run.
wondering that if they were still standing around there. I was about to ask that.
Yeah.
I was literally gonna mention because Lila would pause for a minute, kind of like swallow past the lump in her throat, and ask Kane if they were still there. Like, do you still see them?
No, they disappeared. They apparated somewhere else. I don't know what happened. They just turned into mist and vanished. I didn't see your brother. But yeah, yeah.
She's gonna kind of like cough, clear her throat a little, just kind of like like it's really like like she's really choking up, and she'll ask, did they say anything about me or?
No, unfortunately, when I asked, all they did is look at me and say run, and that's when we saw the lights approaching. I'm sorry. I wanted to get more out of them. I don't know how this works. I don't know if it's an echo, if it's actually spirits. I don't know. I'm sorry.
She's gonna reach out and cup his cheek and kind of do like a small little tear, like watery-eyed smile, and say thank you.
What emotion is she feeling right now?
It's kind of a mixture of emotions. She's sad. Like, that's probably like predominantly. She's like, I mean, there's a part of her that kind of obviously she knew. I mean, she watched her house blow up. But she's definitely sad. She's mourning. But she is also grateful to,
Okay.
it's probably the closest thing to closure that
That's fine.
she's going to get.
The main one was the mourning. So, Kane, when she touches you, where she touches you goes ice cold, and you take 1 point of damage. And
Oh,
Pixel,
dang.
you lose 1 point of energy.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Making notes.
Oh, well, dang.
I think-
Does it hurt him physically? Like, can he feel like
Oh,
the ouch?
roll 1d6 for me, Kane, real quick.
Okie dokie. That's a 5.
Move over here. And you also notice that as you were talking to her, the little shadow that was attached to her with the sad eyes has gotten bigger.
Uh-oh. Aw.
Kane will clock that. He doesn't How painful is this cold? Is it
I
like
was gonna
touching
say,
like nitroglycerin or freezing nitrogen?
Dry
like
ice.
dry
Yeah,
ice.
it's like you touch dry ice. So it's that.
Uh,
It's a quick sting that goes to numbness with how cold it is.
I think he'll kind of jerk away a little bit, but then he'll lean back into it and touch her hand, grab her, and just hug her for a moment.
You take
And-
another point of damage, and Pixel, you lose
Yes!
another point of energy.
Oh no! No! I feel cold, so cold. That's not good. Where do I keep track of my energy points? I'm trying to find that on my sheet. Do I just
On
put
your
it in like a
character sheet.
notes? Yeah, like here on my character sheet is my question.
Check on the stats.
Alright.
Oh gosh. Remember, I'm half blind. Okay, what? Oh, energy. Okay. I see it now. All right.
You would have spent a good bit of points healing me and
I'm not sure how updated
Zane.
my stuff is. Probably not. Probably not updated at all.
I think it was 10 points for each of us. So
Oh, I feel like I had this
So-
in a note somewhere, but I don't see it.
So you're at 13 energy right now. If you just want to write that down somewhere for right now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put it like down here. 13 energy points. There.
Yep.
I have a little note right here now.
And on your end, Pixel, when you touched him, you felt radiating energy shoot out of your hand into him, and that's as that happened, he jerked back, and then when he hugged you, you feel it all over your body. It radiates into him.
She's gonna when she feels that, especially since he winced and moved away from her, she's not like gonna like shove him like you know like
yeah.
whatever. She's basically it's not like
Just kind of push away gently.
away from me. It's she wants to disengage so she doesn't like hurt him. So she'll kind of like maybe I'll just say she steps away. She like steps away. Like maybe like a quick squeeze and then a step away. And then she just kind of like kind of hugs herself. And
That was very cold. And I think you have one of a small shadow on your shoulder, and I think Kane will try to instinctively try to reach for it. Can he like touch it at all, or is it reacting
Yep.
to him? Okay.
Yeah, as you reach toward, the sad eyes go to like wide eyes, and then as your hand gets closer, it gets kind of frightened eyes.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it's so cute.
He'll pause and kind of like do that motion of it's okay. And he'll look back to Lila and be like, you have something on your shoulder. I don't know what it is, but it reacted, and I guess whatever you just did, it reacted to it. That was very cold.
Reacted How?
It got bigger.
Oh.
Either it's helping you, or it understands your emotional state and your feelings. Hurt me. That was.
Leia
That's weird.
kind of. No, it's just feeding on her emotions.
Oh, thank you, Leia. It's feeding off your emotions. I don't know what that means.
Well, you the really big guys, those are big collections of a lot of emotions that
Oh,
didn't have anywhere to go. So this little guy, she walks over and grabs it, plucks it off her shoulder, and pops it in her mouth and eats it.
What? Squishy!
okay. Well, it's gone now.
Oh, in a moment, Lila, you feel actually less depressed.
Oh.
So do
Like,
spirits
you're still-
feed off our
you're still-
emotional state?
You're still sad, but you're not like, it's not as oppressive as it was just a moment ago.
Right.
Leia's gonna
Is-
kind of
is-
tasty.
Noted.
Nothing like depression.
Remember, kids, when you're feeling sad, just eat it.
Just eat eat it. Just eat it.
Eat it,
Just eat
eat
it.
it, eat it, eat it.
No one wants to
Just
be. I don't know.
eat it.
Be deleted.
She
I
goes-
don't know.
She goes, the sad ones taste like grapes.
What?
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Snazberry. Who ever heard of a snazberry?
Now I want to make depressed wine.
After she ate it, by the way, the shimmering in the air got a little bit more prescient.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Making
Oh.
notes. Making notes.
I see. So Lila's gonna note the change in the mood, and then she's going to kind of shake her head and be like, "So I have no idea what's going on, but did I hurt you?"
Hurt for a second, but I'm okay. I can take a lot.
Leia's also going to clarify. Oh, it wasn't the thing that hurt you. She hurt you.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. So, it didn't hurt me. You did. So,
Which she's going to stick her tongue out and drag her eye and go, "Meh," at Lila.
I didn't do it on purpose. Gosh.
No being jealous now.
You tell her she hurts you again, I'll hurt her.
Oh.
Please don't. I think it's just trying out how this all works. We're bound to probably hit one another. I'm sure Zach is just waiting to punch somebody.
She could try it out on somebody else, and she kind of shoos her hand.
Yes, I
at
want
her.
to punch everything. I want to punch ghosts.
Yeah.
All right. I think on that note, we should
Um,
probably get back to them, unless you need a moment.
She's probably going to just kind of like do like a, she's still kind of got her arms on herself, so she's not like touching anybody, and she'll
Yeah.
kind of like do like a one shoulder shrug, and she'll probably say, we should probably think about food and whatnot. I'll go check the horses and see what we've got.
Wait a minute. When you do that, are you
Good idea.
feeding energy into yourself?
Huh?
That's questions for whenever she rejoins the group.
I was gonna say, it's like we're across the room at the moment.
Yes, yes.
You're in a
They're having
different
their moment
room.
right now.
I mean, you're in a side room on the
Oh,
main
are we?
floor.
Oh, I thought we just like. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I didn't know we had actually entered a different room.
I mean,
Got
the
it.
door was open, but it sounded like he ushered you off to the side like
Gotcha.
that. So
Makes sense.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey guys, hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
Yep.
She got raid on
that's
Rumble.
fine.
I can let my cat into the room, or he's trying to claw it down.
All right, when he rejoins Zach and Matt and John. John's
All right, so
standing by
things are
the
happening.
fire.
Concerning Matt, I double checked my gear. Matt has an extension cord,
Cool.
so he has currently plugged that in, and will attempt to hold the metal in at the other side.
And you're just plugging it straight into the wall.
Yes.
Okay. You're holding an extension cord plugged into the wall.
Right, but his fingers are on the metal part of the extension cord.
Yep.
So that doesn't work.
It doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Okay. That just confirms it. All right.
All right, I'm back.
We're doing testing here. Well, the next thing he's going to do is going to grab all of his tool sets and head over to the circuit breaker. Let someone stops
Okay.
him.
John's just warming himself by the fire and waiting until they're gonna have to put it out. So he's soaking up all the warmth he can right now.
Put it out! Put it out! I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was quoting. I was out. Thank you,
Yeah,
Thor.
Lord
for
of the
laughing.
Rings.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Put it out, you fools! Put it out!
No, my bacon.
That's nice. You got ash in my tomatoes. Got ash in my tomatoes.
Zach doing anything?
I am still following Matt around, helping Matt out.
Okay.
Aw. He and Matt are gonna become BFFs.
Yep.
The bromance.
There's something
starts.
else that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna wait for Mark to do one or two more things.
Oh.
Currently, the plan is to just test the extension of his abilities because we know that touching the circuit breaker makes the power turn back on, but touching the outlets does not work. Touching it, touching the metal prongs of an extension cord plugged into the outlet doesn't work. So so Matt's going to want to find out at what point does he turn the circuits on.
Okay.
So he's taking the middle panel off and he's just going to start poking.
All right. Every
Start
time you
poking at
poke
it.
a different dedicated circuit, that circuit comes on. But you don't really know that because the only thing in here that would be plugged into a wall would be the lights. So
Right.
when you touch the circuit for the lights turn on. When you touch the circuit for the outside lights turn on. If you hold your hand across all of it, then the outside and inside lights come.
Probably be a good chance for people to comment on the lights that keep turning off and on again.
Matt, stop that.
I want to know how this is happening.
At least don't do the outside lights.
The man just wants to improve his dating game by learning how to turn things on.
That's not how that works, but okay.
You laugh now. I have all kinds of thoughts about your abilities. We're going to be doing testing in the morning. So is it because there has to be something in the circuit breaker that is tell you what, this is that's the limit of my personal knowledge. We're getting into territory the character would know stuff that I wouldn't know. May I do a roll with his electronic skill to cover the difference?
Sure. What are you
Okay.
trying to find out?
Basically, what seems to be the requirement for him to be able to activate the circuit?
He has to touch the circuit.
Right. But touching the outlet doesn't activate it. So
That outlet is not on the same circuit breaker as the other circuit. The lights are on the circuit breaker. The outlets are on a circuit breaker. The outside lights are on a circuit breaker. That's why when you touch the panel, you were touching all of the circuits at once.
Right.
But
All
went
of them
just straight
all
to
at
the wall.
once. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, excuse me.
So in that case, instead, he's going to go to one of the interior lights and touch them.
It turns
or try
on.
to. Huh?
The lights turn on.
All the lights?
Yep.
So just to the circuit, to the end of the circuit breaker, but it can't extend past the circuit breaker. So there must be something in the circuit breaker that keeps it from continuing on to the rest of the circuits.
Yes, it's called a circuit breaker. They're not
Right.
connected to the other circuit.
Yeah, like I said, that's the extension of my personal knowledge.
Eventually, Matt, so the outside power line that would be going to it has been disconnected. So at one point, Matt's going to walk out to the power meter outside, touch the power meter, and all the lights are going to turn on.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So, okay. Yeah.
But, okay, so Kane and Lila, you walk back in, and Kane, you
Oh, did
see...
I come back? Okay.
What? Oh, you weren't joining them?
Well, I was gonna, she was gonna, check on
Hole up.
some food and spend some,
Okay, that's fine.
over with the horses.
Well,
She's
I mean,
basically,
that's still walking out of that side room back to the main room.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
still
yeah.
rejoining.
Yeah, okay. I thought you meant like walking over to the groups. My apologies, I misunderstood.
Kane, you see a tall figure standing over John.
shadowy figure.
Is
Hey,
it
hey,
Slender
hey,
Man?
Leah, go eat that one.
I was gonna say, is it Slender Man?
Sick 'em, Leah.
Oh my god. I mean, is it
You
like
see Matt and Zach messing around at the circuit breaker on the opposite wall. John's staring at the fire and kind of warming himself, and the shadowy figure is standing behind him and looking down at him.
Kane walks over and takes place with the fire, and he kind of looks up at the figure and then at John. And is like, "You got something just staring over you." Like, "Hey, you! What are you doing?"
When you look up at the figure, it's John's dad.
Oh,
Oh no.
hey, oh, mm.
Congratulations, you are now the trauma
Did you
dump for
just
the
say
group.
that? Did you just say that? Oh, you said. I thought you said John's dead. I was wondering,
No,
did you,
Dad.
Did you say John's dead? I was like, what? No, John's dad. Okay, I was like, what? What happened? Oh
I
my
leave for
gosh.
5 seconds. John dies.
John dies. What
Uh,
else can I lose?
Kane will look back
Both of
to
the horses
John
die too.
and just kind of be, just say, if there's anything you wanted to tell your father, what would it be? If he was here, right here.
Oh gosh.
Kind of looks at you like,
Are
Huh?
you crazy?
Yeah, he's standing behind you, just staring at you.
he's gonna look behind him, doesn't say anything. So he's dead then.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
He's gonna kind of. Ooh.
Last time I tried to speak with a spirit and ask them what they would tell their child, I didn't get much, and then they disappeared. So maybe you want to say something before he.
I acknowledge his existence.
Yeah, before I really acknowledge that he's there.
Yeah.
You hear John's dad. No, you already acknowledged I was here when you looked at me.
You.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Fair. That's fair.
Anything you want to say to John?
John's just gonna. I'm gonna miss him. He was my hero.
Aw.
Oh.
Aw. My hero.
John's dad, though, is gonna just look at Kane really intently and just
Stare at your
like-
soul.
kind of a pretty angry look on his face and just stare at you.
Oh. Papa John is very happy. What you gonna do, Kane? What you gonna do when he comes for you?
I understand the angry look. I do, but I can't change any of this. I can only just be a messenger, and I'm sorry to just bring it to him like that, but it's been.
That's not why I'm angry.
Okay, then why are you angry?
Things are going to be very difficult for you,
Oh.
all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we were
This-
just camping in the woods, and then we got shot at, so I can only assume it's only going to get worse.
This place may be safe for a while, but you shouldn't stay here overly long.
Noted.
Yeah.
Tell him that the last thing I had heard before I was taken out was that the military was massing on the eastern border to try and push in.
Military eastern border. Okay.
There's a lot more of them than what you think there are. And some of them have abilities like you do now that just can't be explained. Be especially careful of those.
And here I was hoping we won a lottery.
I wish that I knew more, but I have to go now. She's waiting
I-
for me.
I understand.
Aw.
And then he's gonna dissipate.
Poof. Poof. How about that? He does poof.
Anyone do anybody else while we're here?
Oh, pardon me. I'm
Any
so
what?
sorry.
You want to do?
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, YSU, but I'm out of drink. My drink is all gone.
You want to do anybody else's parents while you're here?
Is there anybody else's parents at all? He's got a lot to convey to
Not
to
that's
John
not
here.
that's here right now.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to check.
Aren't you guys lucky?
All right, just
We
get
seem to be
all
on a
get
roll
everybody
here.
everybody's parents out of the way right now. Whether they're alive or dead, just get them out of the way right now.
Right.
You're just like a roll here, character moment building up and everything. Want to keep that rolling if you. Anyway,
Yeah. I guess after everyone kind of settles down and comes back into the main room, Kane is just gonna try to explain everything that he heard out of John's father, that the military's on the eastern border, and we're not the only ones with powers.
You're not alone. One of us, one of us.
Oh, that's not good.
so we're going to Louisiana
Why are we going to Louisiana?
because the eastern border of Texas is Louisiana.
I understand that, but why would we be going towards the people?
Well, all
I
he
think
said
it
was the
The
military.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the U.S. military? If we're assuming that these are Chinese, they would have come in from the west.
Did he?
Nope,
He
they-
heard this from the Chinese, right?
The stuff that was attacking came from the south.
Oh, okay. So that's what I was confused about. I was like,
Oh, they came from the Gulf. Interesting.
I mean, I guess that's as good a plan as any. If it is indeed
Yeah.
our military.
Is it
Try
our
and-
military?
Meet up with. All he said was the military. He said the last I had heard. Well, Cade can explain however he wants to.
Kane tries his best to relay as what it was.
Like,
Oh, I see.
verbatim.
You're just trying to put it back up. Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
like,
Pretty
the
much. It's
the
like,
last
hey,
he had heard was the military was massing on the eastern border. There's a lot more of them, of the enemy, than you think there are, and some of them are unique like you guys.
And that we
Oh.
can't stay in this spot for long.
Yeah, that
Wow,
place
that
should
was
be
always
safe
a
for a
given.
while. That place should be safe for a while, but you shouldn't plan to stay there long term.
that was always the case,
as
unfortunately.
context clues now say that the invasionary forces on the eastern border. Yes. No.
I'm not. You guys can infer that however you like. If you, however you
John's
want to.
dad sucks at
infer
giving
the
information.
What? John's dead? What?
Damn.
You were
He
part
sucks
of
at
this
giving-
conversation, Zach.
Look, I may have tuned out. My specialty is punching things, not listening.
So
Huh.
we need to somehow
It sounds-
investigate. I
It
guess.
sounds like the best course of action would be to head to Louisiana to see, or at least east,
Yeah,
just to
but
kind
if
of.
they're amassing at a border, I can only assume it's because both militaries are amassing at a border and they're about to start fighting.
Well, we won't know unless we check it out.
Yeah, but going that way, maybe it'd be best to go
Oh.
north.
Question, real quick. The crank, the emergency radios, they were not working, correct?
Correct.
And-
Unless Matt used it.
Well, I was
Not
gonna say,
recently,
okay.
no.
Lila's going to rummage for one of them and hand it over to Matt and ask him, "Can you get this working again?"
Matt's going to stare at it a few seconds for go. Oh! Then he's going to snatch it and start cranking it really fast.
I bet he does that a lot.
Uh-huh.
I just see it going, because they make that sound, so all of a sudden it's like, yeah.
Basically, Matt had a moment of realization. Oh, right, that thing.
with his tongue between his teeth, and
Yeah,
oh gosh,
yes,
so
the tongue
funny.
jutting out.
All right. What? It's an AM/FM radio. So what channels? What are
She's
you
gonna-
looking on?
scanning him. We're scanning.
Are you looking on AM or FM?
Well, first we're
Both.
gonna try AM.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Lila would try AM first. Because that's
Okay.
usually where you get like weather stuff and breaking news stuff, and that's usually where you get all that stuff from.
Right. Ooh, that's good. Well, you hear some faint. You hear like a faint voice, but the signal's real garbled right now.
In
Anyone
that
got any
case,
tinfoil?
Matt would use his secondary ability and attempt to crank up the power.
All right, you crank up the power. It gets a little bit clearer. You can. Yep, that's definitely voices, but it's still
Definitely voices.
pretty staticky.
He's going to roll
Subtract-
back the power. That's
So go ahead and subtract 2 energy points, please.
Oh,
Ooh.
ring, ring, ring.
That's
ring,
the sound of his powers activating.
That's
You
the
trying to
2
put
my phone
energy
on
points
silence?
seeping out of you.
John- John is
it
going to
doesn't
point
feel like
out-
whenever it's
banana
draining for
phone.
me.
Oh, that's so funny.
You feel like you're getting tired.
Weary. Weary.
Am I able to quantify it as a character? Am I like, I could probably do this for so many minutes?
Yeah. For power boosting,
Yeah.
it feels like you lose, in game terms, 2 energy
Ooh, pardon me.
a minute doing
Alright.
that.
Well, the main reason
John's
for
going
him
to
pulling it
point
back,
out that
yeah.
it's AM, and AM is better with line of sight, so should probably go up to the top floor.
right? Off
That
we
would
go.
have literally been Lila's next suggestion if no one
Yeah.
had tinfoil.
Well, I mean, we're inside of we're on the bottom floor of a building in the middle of a forest. If we're going to get better signal, we need
Right.
like the
Go
whole point
up.
of making the antenna longer is to catch better signal. But
Right. All right, so up to the 3rd floor. While walking up there, I might want to mention I'm still not entirely certain if this overcharge does something to the battery or the Eternal, so I can only push it for a little bit.
that's fine. I think if we get up,
That's fine.
you won't need to overcharge it.
All right, up to the 3rd floor.
Up the
All
stairs
right.
we go.
And
we
you
come
get
to
to
the
the top
window.
floor, and you hear a broadcast coming through, nice and clear. The broadcast says, "This is an emergency alert. There has been an incursion into the continental United States. All citizens are requested to make for your nearest military base as soon as possible." And then it just loops.
nearest based Houston, right? No, it's a
With where you guys are at,
Fort.
it would be a coin toss between Fort Hood and the Navy Training Center in Louisiana.
Not Polk, right?
I can't remember the name right now. It's not important right at this exact moment. It's late, but
late.
your geographically it's a coin flip between Fort Hood or the Navy Training Center in Louisiana.
While they discuss that, Matt will scan the rest of the bandwidth
That's
just
it.
to see what
Nope, that's it. That's the only one.
both on AM and FM.
FM, there's absolutely nothing. AM, if you power boost, well, actually, yeah. AM, there's nothing else besides that. You can kind of every now and then catch a wisp of something on another channel, but you don't know what it is.
Curses.
Well, yeah, there it is. It sounds like we have a general idea of what to do.
Okay, can you like paraphrase that real quick? I was talking to somebody in chat. Like just real fast.
Right.
Which part?
What the radio said.
Oh, it wasn't very long, so it's an emergency broadcast. There's been an invasion into the continental United States. All citizens are requested to make to their closest military installation.
Which would probably not be Louisiana.
You're in a coin flip where you're at geographically between Fort Hood and then the Navy Training Center in Louisiana.
Oh, I see.
I think technically, let me pull my big DM map up real quick.
Ah, the big DM map. The big map. The Game Master map is what that is.
Yes, the Navy Training Center is technically 100 miles closer than Fort Hood.
Then Fort Hood? Gotcha.
Yep.
Do you have a proper name for the training center?
I will pull it up later.
Yeah, you'll Google it later.
I see that there's a National Guard camp.
Oh. Remember, this is also a make-believe town that y'all are in, so we don't use
Okay,
Real.
fair. Okay.
somebody's home name. So
Exactly.
I'm eating that research. Okay. Sounds like we have options at the very least. What?
So the Louisiana one would be east.
Eastwood. I mean, and that what if that's also where things are happening, it might not be a bad idea to head that way.
I just know I'm tired, and this has been a very long day, guys.
We
We should
appreciate you
probably
giving this to
definitely
us, though.
Get
Yeah.
some sleep if we can.
No, that was John. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that was John.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was John. Yeah, that
Okay,
was
yeah.
John. Yeah. And that was Lila responding.
Well,
It would be a good idea to get some sleep. It's really late.
Yeah,
It's
at
probably
this
going to
point,
be. I assume Dawn isn't probably
Yeah,
too far away.
I was gonna say
yeah,
Dawn is not far away at this point.
Yeah, probably.
You
at,
can't really
like,
tell
ma-
because it is still raining,
Oh,
but
I was gonna say like probably max like maybe 2-3 hours
yeah.
would be Lila's guess.
When
So-
Matt tries to power up a watch to see what time it is, it flashes the noon, the 12.
Yeah,
Oh,
12.
reset. The reset.
Yeah.
No, curses.
Yeah.
So Lila's gonna go ahead and start heading back downstairs.
Yeah, John's gonna follow as well. Leia's gonna ask Kane, Are you going to sleep?
Probably. Sleep with me.
Oh, I was gonna offer to stay watch, but no, that sounds better.
Better idea.
We should be fine. I don't think we need to keep watch for at least tonight.
Well, I mean, you guys have started to notice things, so you should be careful.
Yeah.
Started to notice things.
I've got so many questions and no answers.
We know too much already, and yet not
Man has a whole
enough.
notebook of questions.
Well, when spirits get noticed, they then can start interacting with you.
They start coming in droves.
And since all of you guys, all of your friends can now notice me, that means other things are going to be able to notice them. Just like what happened to dear sweet Lila.
Oh wow, her tune is unless that was incredibly sarcastic. Her tune has changed. I don't know. I think Leah and Lila would have been friends. You know, if she were alive. Where did my dice go? Oh, I put it away. I'm a dum-dum. Got it. Okay.
And some things don't like to be noticed, Kate.
Oh. That sounds threatening. How do we unnotice?
Once you notice, you never stop noticing.
Bleach, lots and lots of bleach.
Oh gosh, oh that's so funny. We're gonna
These
start crafting
symbols.
talismans. Sorry, I just had a nerd moment. I'm so sorry. Anyway.
But those little ones, I can easily just, eat them and get some power back, and then I'll be able to protect you more.
But then does she become more corporeal? I can't answer that question. I'm not having this conversation. I'm just insanely
Trust me, I
curious.
understand.
Yeah, it's like I'm just insanely curious.
Well, if you want to keep watch, you can, but I think I'd feel
Oh no,
better.
you said Snuggles.
Oh,
It's like, oh no, you said Snuggles.
Snuggles
No!
were told.
We
All right
don't
then.
pass on Snuggles.
All right. Ghostly Snuggles, let's go.
Oh man, oh, awkward. Oh my gosh, so this is just a hypothetical OOC question because Pixel wants to know.
Uh-huh.
So if they actually do this whole cuddle thing, would the others be able to see like just this levitating like hole in the sleeping bag where her body
Nope.
would hypothetically? Okay, I was just really curious. Like that would be an
No,
interesting
you just see
sight.
you guys would just see the shimmery air around him.
Okay, that he's hugging.
Yep.
Hug the shiny.
All right. I know for all the gooners out there, we gotta know.
No,
just
no,
kidding.
no. Say something, Cyrus! I'm gonna start bonking you every time you do that.
Bad Cyrus.
Mhm.
No, bad Cyrus.
He just said what we were all thinking.
I was
Besides
not
calling it.
thinking that. Thank you very much.
I have nothing going through my
didn't
You're-
head.
go
You are a
there.
better person than us.
I didn't even go there.
You
until
are
I
a
had to
better
go,
person
no,
than us."
Cyrus.
I've got nothing going through my head.
Listen, all I'm saying, if a private room opens up, there will be an attempt.
I mean, there
Any
are
case.
private rooms, but
In any case, moving on.
anyway, we're heading to bed.
Gotcha.
Ghost-
I know Lila took a room. Anybody else claiming a room? There's 2 more on the ground floor.
Kane will take one.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Are there beds or?
Okay. Nope. they're completely empty. It's just a room. It's just a door.
Just 4 walls and a door, maybe a window.
Yep. There's the slightly bigger one that Lila claimed, and then the other 2 are about
Oh.
the same size.
I'm
A
sorry,
floor's a floor.
I didn't intend for her to pick the biggest one. Was that like a randomizer?
Yes.
No, that was just you picked the one that was where you went, and that where
Okay.
the horses were next to
Oh,
where the horses
gotcha.
were. That was the bigger
Well,
room.
that's the main reason why
Uh,
she would have done that is so the horses. Yeah.
John's going to break the fire apart and smother it in a way that won't put a ton of smoke out the chimney, and then he's gonna take the pistol in his hand and curl up in a sitting position next to the front door.
He's gonna stand watch. Lila did well, she probably would have considered talking to John about standing watch and whatnot, but I presume that he would have offered to take the first one. Gotcha. Would they have? Well, again, Dawn's not far off, but she would insist that he would need sleep too.
I'll sleep eventually.
Well, what I mean is maybe like after an hour or so, he could wake her up and then she would stand watch or sit watch or whatever.
I need at least 3 hours.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
You need at least 3 hours.
Why do I need at least 3 hours?
Everybody needs at least 3 hours.
Oh, so what he's saying. Okay, I see what he's saying. Gotcha. So he's going to go ahead and do the 3 hours, and then when everybody else is up, because it'll be dawn by then, he could sleep for 3 hours.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure that that was hashed out. My apologies.
All
Let's
right.
continue.
So Mark's the only other. Mark, were you just sleeping in the main floor,
Yeah.
or
Like, a floor is a floor.
you're just sleeping in the middle of the floor of the room?
You
Are
probably might sleep
sleeping by a wall or a door, the horses.
circuit breaker.
Okay.
I mean, it would be warmer by the horses.
Yeah, but horses smell funny.
If you can stand the wet horse smell.
And you can also get trampled by a horse.
No, my horses will not trample you.
For now.
Wait. Cade is over here. Ooh. I don't know why, but I went to grab your. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's weird. Somehow your token is
Wait, in the wrong
attached
direction?
to. No, your token is attached to like everything. Hold on.
If you did a click
Who's
and
token?
drag, you might have selected everything.
There we go. We're good now. Why did it move back?
Who?
Because she says shit.
Oh, I
There we
shifted
go.
it because I wanted to make sure that it was
Okay.
actually shiftable.
Okay. All right. Anybody do anything before bed or just crashing?
I'm crashing.
Snack on some of the food.
Lila's gonna try to crash. She's gonna try to sleep. I don't know how much sleep she'll actually get.
All right. Zach, you pass out like a rock.
Yep. No thoughts in that head.
Lila, you struggle a bit as memories of your family and parents go through your head, but you eventually find sleep.
Tears. Cries yourself to sleep.
Kane has ghost snuggles.
A little.
A little bit of pillow talk too. Maybe some other things.
Okay. Well, what do you want to ask her?
Since I know everyone's trying to go to sleep, I think I'll write some questions down.
Okay.
Can she write too?
No. He meant
Oh.
he's gonna text them to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can she do the thing where she puts her hands over his hand while working some clay?
We're gonna get a
Ghost.
Ouija board.
Matt, you eat your snack and fall asleep with the endless possibilities of what your ability, the
Like a
limits of your ability are.
Yes.
Like a child going to bed on Christmas Eve.
As dawn slowly starts to break, I know Lila was intent on
Relieving.
taking over, relieving John
So he
when
could
she
sleep.
when she walks out into the main area. You see Matt is asleep on the floor, and you see a wolf asleep on top of the clothes that John had.
Aww. Okay, so she's going to automatically assume that said wolf on top of John's clothes is in fact John. She's going to quietly walk up to him, and kind of like she's gonna whisper, "Hey!" Oh, she's so scared to touch him. She wants to touch him, but she's not going to. But she's
You
gonna.
get about halfway across the room, and one of the floorboards squeaks, and the wolf's head snaps up and looks straight at you.
She's gonna whisper to him, "It's like it's time for you to go to sleep."
I know what you are.
What?
You hear
What?
you hear kind of a grunting growl noise, as then the wolf kind of stops, looks down, looks back up at you, looks down, just kind of
Does
starts
he walk anywhere?
grabbing-
Yeah.
starts
Oh,
grabbing
she
the
was gonna
clothes up in his mouth.
She was gonna pick him up for him. She was gonna pick him up for him. She was gonna like scoop him up and like take them with him. You know, was gonna follow him to wherever he was gonna go. But if he wants to do it himself, she'll let him do it himself.
Good to see he's
Or
abiding by the bro
offer-
code.
Maybe
you
offer
help him. You help him with the shoes because his mouth is full
There
with
we
the
go.
clothes.
with clothes, yeah, with everything else.
And he kind of trots up to the second floor.
Oh, just up on the second floor where there are no rooms.
Yeah, because everybody else had a room, so
Ah, you want some privacy. Well, as close to privacy as he can get, anyway.
well, he also figures the first floor is going to get busy with people waking up and doing stuff. So
Oh, that's fair. So yeah, she'll
So, yeah,
leave the shoes and
trots up there and kind of drops the clothes, kind of almost like dog-like, kind of like scratches at them a little bit and turns a couple of circles
some
and then lays
company.
down on top of them.
she'll just kind of set his shoes next to, like, just kind of nearby, and then goes back downstairs to take over.
When you go to leave, you hear kind of a whimpering sound.
She'll turn around.
He's just staring at her.
Do you need something? Like,
Yeah.
she's asking him, like, do you need something? I know he can't talk, but
Slow blinks at her and shakes his head and then lays his head down.
oh, she'll be like, "Oh, okay, just start heading back downstairs again."
All right, and that is where we will end it for today.
Oh boy.
Look at. I didn't get a notification, so I don't think you sent me anything yet, Cyrus.
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
Yeah.
All right. If anybody has anything they were doing at night or between then and now, just send it to me.
When we get back, we'll cover what we do for next day. We skip ahead with downtime or
No, you're not skipping ahead. Just if there's anything that you guys wanted to do during the night, if he's gonna get up and do something. I don't know if you guys want to do anything during that nighttime. There was nothing that happened during the watch, so John didn't wake anybody up or bother anybody. So anybody that was in the rooms, or if Matt, you wanted to talk to John before you went to sleep, that's fine too. Just
Right.
text that stuff to me.
heard that.
Apparently, he turned into a wolf in his sleep.
Yep.
He fell asleep on watch. At least he fell asleep as a dog, or a canine, I should say.
Right.
Has a good sense of smell, some good ears.
capable of capable of being easily woken up.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, pretty good unconscious choice, I would say.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, just as opposed to he turned into like a weasel or something.
Right.
Was it a random chance? You
Well,
saying?
I mean, a weasel would have still been relatively okay. He just would have been a whole heck of a lot smaller.
Well, a weasel trying to wake you up over a wolf howling or barking.
Right. I was thinking more like it would have been bad if he turned
You
into
hear the
like
chittering. You hear some chittering, and you think it's mice, and you see a very angry weasel like
angry
trying
weasel.
pulling on your foot.
I was thinking more along the lines of good thing it wasn't like a tortoise or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
Can I go home? You may be excused.
Yes.
Anyone else?
Anyone else? No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good too.
Oh, that's so funny. After them!
I'm gonna find that scene real quick.
Oh, so thank you very much for coming. Oh, I know that we went kind of late, but it's been a while.
Yes.
Oh, didn't start until late too, so I wanted to at least get us to this point.
I'm sorry.
What?
Stuff happened. I'm sorry.
I wasn't
Not blaming
saying
you,
how
you know
dare
you
you.
How dare! Gaz goes, pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! This was fun, by the way. That's
Good.
fun.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm glad
It
you guys
was.
are having fun.
Nudity included.
Yeah. We could have done without it, but it's fine.
It
It's
was a
fine.
I was
must.
like, wait, why did Pixel just agree that the nudity?
I was referring
no.
to the fact that it was fun, but
Mm.
that the session was fun, and that we got to, and it gave us a good laugh. But
I'm a little disappointed I couldn't give John the 3 Indian burns.
Yeah,
I really
Don
hope
was like,
Lola- Oh, go ahead.
time and place, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I really.
You may be
Was that
freaking out and
something
you
that-
need some sense of normalcy, but for him, he's like, bro. What?
Bro.
Go ahead, Cyrus.
Oh
Sorry.
no. Oh, sorry.
I'm interested in seeing if Lila will become more withdrawn and not touch people.
I guess you'll just have to wait and see now.
I
won't
know.
ya?
I want to do more further testing on everybody's powers. First thing
Great,
we're
I'll
doing.
use you as the test subject.
Do it to him.
We're doing all kind of testing.
Oh man.
They said levels dropping indeed.
Say what?
Oh, I just caught up with what Beaska was saying.
Oh.
He's also
Indeed.
asking for more BESM.
BESM, let's go! It's
Oh,
fun.
y'all have a great night. I will
Oh,
get to
yeah.
your messages and such. Thanks again.
Okay.
Bye,
Yep.
guys.
Bye
Bye.
bye, everybody. It was fun.
Good night, everybody. This was fun. I can't wait till next time.
Good
Yep.
night.
When is
Like,
next
try
time?
to have
We'll talk about it
sessions
in
between
Discord.
2 months, you know?
Right?
Ah.
We'll talk about it in Discord. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Wow. I'm glad that we came to an end when we did, because I was getting so very EP. Oy. Okay. Well, let's see. So, no stream tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday with more Remnant 2 with Vixen and Creeper, and that will be at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, yes, I'll be able to stream at a reasonable time and end at a reasonable time. Oh my goodness. But for the time being, let me go ahead and get my prayer requests up. Okay, well, prayer requests have not really changed at all since the last time, so as I've said before, if anyone ever has anything they want me to pray for, please do let me know, and I will be more than happy to add it to my prayer request list. But we'll go ahead and get this out of the way, and then we'll move on to the raid and end the stream. Heavenly Father, we come before you with hearts full of gratitude, trust, and sorrow, lifting up our petitions and praises to your merciful throne. You know every heart, every need, and every soul seeking your grace. For Thornagel's needs, who is in and out of the hospital with infections but now resting at home, we pray for your healing touch to fully restore her health, protect her from further illness, and grant her strength and comfort in her recovery. For Creeper, we pray for his emotional well-being, asking for your peace to guard his heart, strength to fight his inner demons, and comfort to sustain him in his challenges. For Vixen, his aunt's husband Ron, a Vietnam veteran who has suffered a potentially life-changing stroke, we ask for your healing to guide Ron's recovery, grant him strength and peace, and provide wisdom to the medical team. Surround Ron and his family, including Vixen, with your comfort and during this difficult time. We also pray for financial provision through donations to ease their burdens, according to your perfect will. And for the men and women of America, we pray for your strength, healing, and guidance to prioritize their physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, that they may live in health and purpose. And for those who have openly mocked the deaths of others, we pray that they be humble before you, Lord. May your Spirit convict their hearts, lead them to repentance, and guide them to a place of empathy and understanding. Grant them humility, a recognition of the gravity of their words, and a desire to seek your truth and grace. And for those who would twist the word of God in Scripture, we pray for your guidance to lead them to the truth that surpasses their emotions. May your Spirit open their hearts and minds to understand your word rightly, convict them of any misinterpretations, and draw them closer to your will and wisdom. Grant them humility, clarity, and a desire to seek your truth above all else. And for all the veterans of our military, we pray that they be known, seen, and heard. May our nation honor their service with gratitude, and may you grant them peace, healing, and support for their sacrifices. And for every person around the world who needs Jesus, we pray that your love would reach them, that your Spirit would draw them close, and that they would find salvation, hope, and peace in you, Lord. We need you now more than ever before. Shine your light in every heart and corner of the earth. We place all these prayers and praises in your holy hands, trusting your perfect will and unending grace. May your presence be felt by all, and may your name be glorified. In the precious name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. Alright. Now to find the person to raid on Rumble, and I hope I put it in my chat and not Pixel's chat, because that will look very strange. Give Rumble a refresh. And let's see. Oh, we got Feral. You know what? It's been a while. Let's raid Feral. What is he doing? Expedition 33. Something that I need to come back to eventually. People are being reached right now. People are attending churches for the first time in decades or ever. Yes! I'm so happy to see that. I so wish that there had been a stronger attendance over at my church. But you know what? I will take the fact that churches across America are truly being filled now. And I hope that people hold on to that belief. I hope that these people who come to the church are not just one and done or just short term or fair weather believers, but I hope that they truly come to believe, that they see the evil going on in our world, and that they come before Jesus truly and accept him. They are the people who usually taper off and disappear after a while, but we need to reach out to them and bring them back to the family. Yes, we do. So, I think the next time I will make sure to add that to my prayer list, that the people who have come to the faith stay with the faith, and that they are saved through Jesus. But for now, let's go ahead and find someone to raid on Twitch. My options on Twitch are limited. But if I had to take, Brew Orion playing Zenless Zone 0. So /raid Brew Orion. Okay. So, as always, thank you all so much for coming out to watch. I will see y'all again on Thursday, but for the time being, please do make sure to eat well, sleep well, stay happy, healthy, cool, and safe. Make sure you stay hydrated, and keep your friends, family, and loved ones in your prayers. Invite them to lunch or hang out, sat your butt in the pew and just kind of vegetated. But someone at church made a genuine friend of me, and it changed your walk with the Lord. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. So Biscuit, I have a friend on X called Father Fredley, and I think he would be very interested in hearing about that from you. But yes, but until next time, please, all of you, have a wonderful night, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.
優しい心